Hello, everybody, and welcome because we are here today. It is a lovely special day because it is our affiliate anniversary. Woohoo! Everybody cheer! Yay! Um, yep,
We have
it's our
filled it for a whole year.
yeah. Um, who knew? But that happened. Um, and I think we're on I actually didn't put the episode number, but we're on
An episode.
yeah. I think
Episode number.
altogether we're
seven,
about
7 of season 3.
yeah episode 52, 53, all the way through.
I
50
stopped
something
counting.
all the way through.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's been going pretty well. Yeah. Um. So we've got some stories to tell. We've got some fun things planned, and as you may notice, we've got special guests. Who knows what they're here for today? I mean, actually, who actually does know?
I
Quickly
don't.
turning into Celebrity Square.
It's nice to be a special guest on this show.
Yes, bless you for coming out in public, Panic.
Yeah, thank you for having me. It's nice to be here.
But without further ado, I am Matthew. I am going to be helping to tell the stories today with this lovely group of people who are going to introduce themselves now.
Hello there. I am Michael, and I will be playing Peter, our Wide Ranger. Peter is just trying not to screw things up at the moment, so let's see how that goes.
I think he's doing good. Kool-Aid Manning into Q's house is really a step in the right direction.
Yeah.
I live there too.
I'm Panic. I play Cal, and if you keep on acting like it ain't gonna happen, when it happens, then you'll wish it never did.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yeah.
52 episodes in, Michael.
Yes, correct. I am Michael, and I am playing Sarah, the Pink Ranger, and it's not my fault the man's going to space.
It 100% is your
It's
fault
so
the band
your
is going to
fault.
space.
No,
I
it's
personally
Matt's.
will take
Matt's fault.
60% of the blame.
It is Matt's fault.
It is Matt's fault.
I just
Hi,
know how to
guys.
improv.
Hi guys, I'm Sabina. I play Cassidy, the Phantom Ranger, and I'm a year older. It was my birthday yesterday. Hi.
Happy orbit. Hello, I'm Jay, and I'll be playing that character that's on a break from spectrums at the moment. I don't like to limit myself to one color, so I'm kind of both betwixt
Wow,
and
you're
between
annoying now.
spectrums. Yeah, I'm on a break. So we shall see what happens.
All right, Rachel.
Over to you.
I get that reference.
And I'm Killian. You catch me here on Sundays usually, but I'm doing a very Spectrum week this week, and you can catch me 4 days this week. And I'm playing Fiona, and you will learn who she is shortly.
Fiona
Yep.
Fancy Pants.
Fiona Fancy Pants. Well, a very, very quick recap because, not a lot has happened in the last few weeks. It's all been pretty
Oh.
quiet. Q lost his Red Ranger mojo. It was kind
Lost is a choice of words.
because he shot him with the device he made specifically for making people lose their Power Rangers spectrum. It's okay because Pete's now got a plan in place to help him recover it. How? We don't know. He doesn't know. But it's going to happen. And he thinks, emphasis on thinks, Cassidy is going to be able to help him.
He hopes.
Meanwhile, Cal has kind of borrowed some assistance and hollowed out a volcano, making a new secret base because the last one got blown up by Rito Rivolto. Act of vengeance when they kicked his butt up and down the moon. Really was kind of brutal, if I'm being honest. And Sarah spent an awful lot of time schmoozing with her girlfriend. I think that's about right. There was an intervention as well, kind of like, Q, everything will be fine, you'll be a Power Ranger again, stop drinking so much and trying to get into trouble. But mostly it was uneventful.
Yeah, I would call that uneventful.
Yeah, just a normal week in a Power Rangers universe.
Just normal week and the space band.
Yeah,
Must be Thursday.
And a space band. I forgot about the space band.
How can you forget about the space band?
He was trying to slide it under the rug because it is his fault.
I will take 60% responsibility for the space band, okay?
I just know how to yes and.
Yeah,
I mean,
space
talking
band.
about, like,
Sarah's band is now joining them in space because,
the band that I still have yet to name.
yeah.
No, I came up with that blinding. Oh no, we've not spoken about it in game yet.
But
oh yeah, the Alpha Centauri. I'm writing that down.
Just
The Alpha Centauri.
Alpha Centauri. Yeah,
that's the name of the tour, not the name of the band.
it is a
Should just name the
day.
band. It's a working title.
It's a lovely day on campus as Sarah and Peter have been already informed that they're going to be helping give some tours to some new students coming to check out the campus. Just give them a bit of a heads up about where everything is. Sarah's going to be sharing a dorm room, just showing them around, letting them stay the night, and just getting kind of a feel for college life.
This reminds me of something.
If it does, let me know what it is, because it doesn't remind me of anything other than some.
It reminds me of when Sarah came in.
I was gonna say, yeah.
We wouldn't use the same origin story twice.
We've come full circle.
Yep.
the
Sarah now
circle of
gets to be the
life.
responsible one.
Don't let her
Because-
near anyone with a gun.
Or cars.
No, cars is fine, just not my car.
There is
And God help you if you try to steal my bike.
This is Q's car. It is very break-inable.
there's a handful of students gathered at the juice bar. Very much a circle of life as we're going for, because this is exactly where Pete was gathered that first time to show Sarah around. And Killian, what does Fiona look like? Introduce her to us. You are muted.
My bad. So you see, she's about 5'7", 5'8", not too tall, but not on the shorter side either. Short, pixie cut hair, just kind of a mousy brown, wearing an Angel Grove cheerleading shirt and like just some skinny jeans, Converse. Not unassuming, but also doesn't necessarily stand out.
One of we'll go with Claydoris Pete, because we like Claydoris Pete.
He's the king of the
King of the
rumba.
rumba beat.
Get out of my brain.
He shakes the ladder 'cause it goes jig, jiggy, boom, jig, jiggy, boom.
He's just standing there with a clipboard with some names on it, and when he sees Peter and Sarah, he gestures you over with one hand and just, well, I'd just like to introduce.
I can hear you.
I've
Yeah.
got you.
We
The
can hear
Zoom
you.
call, can hear you, but
Yeah.
But Twitch
again,
can't.
once again, Twitch is bad.
Dear Twitch.
Do better.
Echo.
Never gonna not be scuffed here.
Oh, Matt was muted and then he started echoing.
Echo, echo, echo.
How about now? Okay, that looks like it's working. Apologies, everybody. I'm not quite sure why that decided to cut out. I'm not sure where you lost me, so we're going to go Claydoy's Pete brings Sarah and Peter over and just ask the two of them, as they're from two different kind of walks. One's more artistic, one's more technically minded, just to do a bit of a tour of the campus, show Fiona around, and maybe kind of introduce them to some people, get them a head
Question.
start of life on campus.
Lean over and whisper to Peter, he thinks we're exemplary.
I was just about to be like, since when was I considered exemplary?
Yeah.
Hi, y'all. I'm Fiona, and I'm from the South, and I'm here to check out a West Coast school. I'm so excited.
Wow. Hi.
Hi. Nice to meet you. I'm Pete.
Sarah,
Nice to meet y'all too.
where are you
What-
from? Yeah, that. Yeah.
I'm from a small town in Alabama, and this is kind of the first time I've ever been in a real city, so it's exciting, y'all.
Just keep your eye out for giant monsters.
Yeah, that's
I
a
did
thing.
hear a rumor about that. I don't know what's going on with that, but it sure is more exciting than where I grew up.
Yeah, that makes sense. Were you actually a cheerleader? Or
Yeah, I was a cheerleader for the last 2 seasons because I kind of was out one season with mono, and then I took a gap year, and yeah, the gap year was kind of anyway. Hi.
all right.
Mono?
Yeah, above
Just
table.
just
We use
elbow
different
Peter.
words for that in the UK.
But yeah, I'm so excited to check out the school and just see what cool things I can learn here. I'm not real sure what I want to do with my schooling. I don't know what I want to do with my life really at this point, but I figured getting out of the small town would be the perfect place to start.
Oh my God.
Yeah, no, that sounds about right. Yeah. All right.
I mean, yeah, campus offers like a wide range of things you could dip your toes into without getting too committed before you make a decision.
Yeah.
Personally, I'd say that the tech department is very good. Clay,
You're
sorry,
drooling again.
Pete, sorry. They've just got a new generator system that's fantastic.
Well, I did
I
have my fair share of welding that I did with my pa.
Well, I only mentioned the generator because I may have had a hand in helping develop it, but Pete
Now he's
just
flirting.
throws that out there.
Wow.
And
All
if
right.
you said you have welding experience,
Yeah, I would help out around the farm, and I would help with the tractors, and because there's lots of parts that need welded on tractors.
so do you know your way around like engines and that sort of ilk?
Oh yeah, I tinker a bit. I never really got too far into it, but Pa always says tinkering leads to knowledge.
I think I like the sound of your dad.
I suppose that makes sense. Yeah. All right.
Well, maybe we should check out the science department first then.
Sure. Yeah. Lead the way. That's your area.
Pete just triumphantly.
I get lost every time I go in there.
If you don't know your way around a garage, it can be quite confusing. I understand.
Yeah.
You see Claydoyus Pete just retreat into the background as you two have completely taken over. The three of you are already kind of mixing and chatting away like old friends. And he's not the most sociable of people as it is. He may be the king of the mumba beat, but he's not chitty chatty. And he just heads
Cheeky
over
mumba.
to the counter, orders his favorite drink, which just happens to be the strongest cup of coffee possible. And then we fade into the science labs where Pete is giving his tour.
This is where science happens.
You know, science class was one of those places where I just always made an explosion or like a volcano of chemicals. So maybe I'll stay away from those.
Pete just lifts his hat to like the missing eyebrow and just points. So we've all been there.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah, and
you've
she
been there
lifts up
several times. You
she lifts
have
up
been
her
there.
hair, like, because it's kind of like flipped over one eyebrow, and she too.
You definitely want to take a look at the new aeronautical
Oh
systems.
dear.
Just takes her over to the new propulsion systems that we've been testing out.
All right. Ties her hair back so she hopefully doesn't lose all of her hair.
Gonna like pull out my phone and like surreptitiously text Peter, like, I feel like she's like us mashed together and it's weird. Send.
Pete just responds, I know, right? But she digs explosions. That's fun. I've never met anyone that loses an eyebrow as much as me.
Oh boy.
Above the table, I did not plan to come in like this. It just happened.
Came in like
I don't
a
know if I believe
wrecking
you.
ball.
You opened with "Hi, y'all, I'm from the South." Like,
That was by the seat of my pants. So Sarah, what do you get up to if you're not in all the sciencey, technically stuff?
I'm a music major. Scholarship,
Oh, are
actually.
you in a band? I knew somebody who was in a band once, and they were so cool. And do you have really cool bandmates?
This one time at band camp.
Yeah. I'm in a band.
So this one time at cheer camp.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think there's a video of our concert that we put together a while ago. Show you that later if you're interested. Yeah,
Oh
we don't have a
wait,
name yet. That's a lot
were
of
y'all
work.
the band playing when the giant bees attacked?
Yeah.
I did see
Stupid
that
green.
on YouTube, but that went pretty viral.
What did we have
It
instead of
just glazes
YouTube? I
over
can't
thinking
remember what we
about
called
committing
them.
violence on the bee.
Did
Right, what?
Yeah,
Realizing
it did concentrate on these, I think you call them powder rangers?
That's a whole different era.
I mean, maybe one of them's a bit powdery.
Only last week.
Pete's gonna shoot a look over just to like, I hope she's not talking about me.
I feel like I should mute myself. I'm laughing so hard.
Yeah, but yeah, music major. I do have a band. Yeah.
Well, if you
I'm-
have a concert while I'm around, or if I, end up here, I'll have to check out your concerts. I'm so excited.
if I make Kyle do an impromptu concert again, he might die. So, but we do have a
Was
practice
that
later.
impromptu? I don't believe you didn't practice for that. That was impromptu.
Well,
Well,
I mean, we
shucks.
practice, but like I made him do all of the like, putting it together and flyers and talking to people within like 3 days. It's pretty funny,
Interesting.
actually.
That was I mean, it all seemed to come together, minus the giant bee.
Yeah, yeah. Other than the bee, yeah.
But
Someone
what
here.
about these Powder Rangers? They seem like they've been around before. Like, I think I remember hearing something about it when I was just wee. But
Yeah, yeah. That's not the first team. Not even the only team right now.
yeah, we don't got nothing like that down in Alabama.
Yeah, I mean, not to brag or anything, but I'm dating one of them.
Oh, interesting. Could you introduce me? That would be so cool.
Probably. Do you want to tour the Lightspeed base?
That would be amazing. How many people could say they were able to do that?
Apparently, quite a lot by the end of this.
If Sarah keeps inviting literally every new person she meets.
Yeah, Matt, above the table, can I just question something? So, whatever the heck color spectrum it is that Sarah is now, is one of their grid powers tour guide or high visibility? You know,
I feel like there should be some sort of hang up for Sarah specifically that's just like
can't
keep
hold
a
her own
secret.
water.
Doesn't give a shit about secrets.
Yeah.
Can't
Secrets,
keep
what
a
are they?
secret.
Yeah.
You immediately
Schmeecret.
reveal your secret identity.
Dear Brian, new hang up title Schmeecret.
Oh my god, I'm dying.
Has to make I don't know, some sort of alertness insight check to remember that, secrets are a thing you're supposed to keep.
Pete, just
It's
text her.
public
Don't you do
knowledge that
it.
she's dating Kelsey.
Sarah gets a text from Peter. Don't you tell someone else.
Stop.
As he's off gushing over like tech. He's like fully no longer doing a tour. He's just off admiring like everyone else is in his own handiwork.
Oh no, we lost Peter.
Oh, what? You know what? I did this experiment once where there was a Bunsen burner and then there was, I don't remember what the chemical was. It did the volcano thing eventually, but when you
Who's Bunsen and why
initially
is he
put
burning?
it's this thing, and she holds up a Bunsen burner and then pulls out a
Oh,
lighter and lights it.
right.
See? It burns.
Got it.
Pete, from experience, runs over, puts the Bunsen burner out.
Oh, he's back. There he is. All right. Someone with fire.
Pete,
That's
make me a athletics or acrobatics check, please.
Oh no. Does there have to be one of those?
Yes, we want to make sure you don't fall.
And
Could it be
lose the other eyebrow.
Fall on the Bunsen burner.
That was my thought.
Oh no. Oh, I'm gonna lose an eyebrow, aren't
No.
I only have one.
It's okay. It's only a difficulty 5. You should be able to pass this.
Oh, cool. That I was just about to say I got a 9, so I guess I'm losing an eyebrow, but
No,
no,
you're
I'm
fine.
okay.
Just some nose hair.
Just an eye. Yeah.
My Peter Tingle alerted me to the danger and just straight in and no.
Fire's dangerous, people.
I just
No
noticed the
open flames in the exhibit room.
hole in the
Is
Sorry.
Fiona an evil robot? Yes. No. Peter, why? Cast your votes, people.
Oh
Make
boy.
a guess. Who knows?
But anyways, they said something about having a really great cheerleading squad here, and they said that I should search out somebody, but I don't remember his name. Do you know any of the cheerleaders by chance?
I mean, I am one, which is really, really weird, but yeah.
Well, fantastic. Apparently he took over recently and is
Q?
the best cheerleader ever.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's offensive. But yeah, I mean, he's around,
He in the background, like
but yeah, he's had some family drama recently. I don't know if he's feeling up to socialing, you know?
Oh, I understand that. When my mom passed away, I just wanted to sit in my room and just not do nothing for weeks.
But I mean, I could probably take you around to the rest of the squad.
Sure, that would
And
be awesome.
above table, is Jason on the cheerleading team? Evil Jason, did he join
Jason didn't,
them?
but his
Okay.
mum was coaching
His
it,
mom was
so
running
he's
it, yeah.
probably
Catherine's
spending a lot
running
of
it.
time with them. Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
I
and
think I'm
maybe
remembering that Q has only been in charge, like the head of the cheerleading squad for like this year or something.
but
I
maybe
may
if
be
Q's taking
misremembering
some
that,
time
but
back, maybe Jason's kind of helping out.
Denied.
I kind of felt that I'll get a response.
Yes, Peter? Your hand is raised.
yes, like in the distance, like Pete's listening whilst like pretending to like putter around sort of thing. At this point, can I roll like an insight check or something?
For
See if she is an evil robot.
Well, specifically, she seems to. She's making Pete suspicious. A new person has showed up that seems to have interest in both things that two members of the team are interested in. She has specifically tried to ask about Q without dropping his name, and it is suspicious that it
It should
seems like she
also make you
knows
check.
who
Yes,
Q is.
you are correct.
But then also she just dropped that like her mum died as well, which is like another hint to her being like Pete. Um,
Also, Sarah.
yeah, so I am
Yeah, no,
mightily suspicious of her.
it is mildly sus. Yeah, I would like to sus.
make me an alertness insight check.
I rolled a 19.
Is Sarah
Hold on.
making one as well?
Yeah, I gotta click a bunch of things. One and Jesus
Ooh.
mercy.
Hell
no.
yeah.
Are you an evil robot?
Just come out and say it.
He's gonna punch your aura out of your body and
So I
scrutinize
just want
you.
you to know that I rolled a 12 on the D12 and a 1 on the D20.
You can
Bravo,
reroll the
friend.
Story
D20
point.
with a story point.
I'm taking that story point. Okay, this dice went from 1 to a natural 19.
Oh
So
shit.
that is a 31
That
for
beats me.
persuasion.
She seems exactly who she says she is, and I mean,
Wow.
her mum definitely seems to have died in her past. She definitely seems to be sharing empathy. She definitely seems to be sharing an interest in these things because, as far as you can see, as far as you can hear, she is genuinely interested in them.
Hmm. 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 Can't tell anything else. No.
No, I mean,
Seems good. Yeah.
she's exactly what she seems to be. Who she seems to be. She's
Maybe a little too happy, but you know.
yeah, but she's from the south.
She's
Pete was still
rude.
She's come up to the big city.
I think Pete would still text probably Cassie and ask her to see if she can pull up like her like her information on like that she used to like register at the university for the day and whatnot. Just background information. Because Peter's suspicious of everyone now that they gave us a clone Q. So
That honestly, with these kind of programs, that might have been a thing we actually got given to us. Like
Yeah,
She
I would
like
say
may
you
have
would have been
filled out
given
like a
like
filled
yeah,
out like a form of like interests and
any
things.
sort of like
Like
allergies or anything like that, things to
yeah,
any kind of
we
emergency
probably have
contact
something like that already.
information.
Yeah,
I just
Um,
basically want a deep dive on
well, I don't know
her
about that,
history.
but
To
You're
see.
like,
you're asking Cassie.
You have
just pop into the morphing grid and do a deep dive.
No,
Yes, that's how
have
that works.
you have technology, don't you?
I have a D2. I'm not Iris.
I thought you had technology.
Wrong game.
No one else has technology.
Crossing the streams.
Hugh, what's your technology?
I'm not there. You're on your own.
You already texted Cassie. Cassie just goes, "Why?"
People just text back like might be being paranoid, but new person at uni suspicious. Question mark. Send.
Who's that to? Just Cassie.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. I can try. Send.
Damn
Oh
it,
my.
that's I thought you'd be able to help me with techie stuff. God damn
You,
it.
I don't know. I might roll well. You don't know me.
I meant for
You
other things
kind of
too.
I have grid lore. I don't have tech. I have. You want grid? I can get you grid.
what was your tech
You want a grid
result?
burger? I do your grid burger.
I haven't rolled it yet.
Okay.
I'm wondering if I have anything that I can add to it. If anything, I can. No, I have something I can use if I need to re-roll it, but that's about it.
Jay, no, we haven't.
Oh, I liked it. I didn't realize you could see see what people had predicted
Yeah.
as numbers on the thing. I like that.
Pete, you're so freaking lucky. I rolled a 21.
Uh,
I rolled a natural freaking 20. You're so freaking lucky.
there is an entry in there for Fiona. She is a
I
student, so at least a prospective student coming into Angel Grove College potentially next
I
year.
yeah.
Undeclared what her educational interests are.
I am going deeper than just the college. I'm trying to get further, like background history, city, birth date, hospital records, anything I could dig up.
Is there a record of her before 2 weeks ago?
There is a Fiona. There is a Fiona. It goes back all the way to Alabama, I think it was you said. Yeah.
Excellent.
She
Pete's heart rate will
exists.
instantly go down, his blood
Yeah.
pressure leveling out.
Yeah, I'll text them. Seems legit.
Cool. Thank you.
Don't ask me to do this again.
All right. Well, this has been the science building. It is full of science and building. Is Cal at work right now, you think?
No.
At the juice bar? No.
No, he is not.
Okay.
Cal is beating up interns
Okay, he's
under
no-
the guise of training.
Cow is beating up interns and managing the opening
Okay.
of
Oh,
Volcano
we
Burger.
can't get you
Volcano
those.
Burger has not opened yet. Stop spreading false rumors.
Your ma-
Goons employed to work at Volcano Burger as well.
If you're hungry, we can pop down to the juice bar.
Sure, that sounds fantastic. I mean, I'm sure I can't get good collard greens out here, but I'll make do with a salad.
Do you actually like those?
Yeah, they're fucking delicious. Sorry. Wrong
Wrong
game.
It's nice to know that how much you love them, though, I guess. But no, I don't think we. I mean, knowing Ernie or Bert, whoever's in today, he might actually have like a weird collard green smoothie. But yeah.
I'm intrigued.
Unfortunately, Cal isn't working today, so we can't introduce you to the magic of milkshakes. But burgers are still good.
Oh, I don't drink milkshakes. They're horrible for my waistline.
I hate her.
Sarah, who drinks like 6 a day. Like,
I mean, look, when you're getting all the exercise of being a literal Power Ranger, then you can eat whatever you want. Like,
That's fair. That's
you're
fair.
burning a supernatural amount of calories.
True.
we'll head to the juice bar.
Joking.
You arrive at the juice bar where on campus, the juice bar on campus, students are kind of milling about. Some have finished taking tests, some are killing time between tests, and others are just hiding from tests because you do see Cassidy perched at a table with a milkshake, a large milkshake.
Yeah.
But just regular.
And
It's so blasé.
yeah, you also see Ernie behind the counter. No sign of Cal today, unfortunately, but there's food being cooked up, burgers, chips, drinks are flowing. None of the concoctions are as crazy as Cal would put together, but they still look good.
Yeah, this is a juice bar. This is the like happening spot on campus.
Good to know.
Everybody's
I
here.
mean, just the regular old juice would be perfectly fine. I love that there's something that's so healthy available to us.
Yep.
As she looks over and sees somebody with like a giant thing of cheese fries.
It's Sarah.
Throw some bacon on there, and yeah, we're good.
Yeah. Ernie,
Yeah,
weird question. Collard greens. You got them?
I mean, collard greens is a statement, but yeah.
Could I get some sort of juice that's like collard greens, maybe some kale thrown in, and just, maybe some green apple for a little bit of tartness?
Is
He's
she
just
for
looking
real?
at her in disgust.
Somehow
she
somehow
is, I
your
think,
southern
yeah.
character is the most California person in the call.
Yeah, no, she's I think that's pretty yeah.
Ernie kind of wanders into the back room, brings out the ingredients, dusts off, not because it's actually dusty, but because it's
Dust off the
unused.
collard greens.
Dusts off the juice machine because everybody else just seems to be drinking coffee or milkshakes. Dusts off the juicer and throws everything in, cuts the carrots up, throws everything else in together, and just blitz it.
He's like, man, I don't feel like I've used this since the 90s.
Yeah, it hits the button
call
at
it a juice
first
bar. We
a
don't
few
buy
times,
juice
and it's just like, oh, it's unplugged. Reaches behind, and you hear it like just whirring away as the blades tear everything up, and finally pours it into a cup, the biggest cup they have available, because he's not going to share this with anybody else. Nobody else is going to drink it, and just
A jug and a straw.
yeah, kind of like hands it over.
Here's the
straw
blender.
on top, and it's just like that on the house. Just please don't ask me to make another one of those.
Do me a solid and never show up again.
Yeah, we have fantastic milkshakes and fries, and you need to meet Cal. Like, he will make you milkshakes that just look like they're out of this world. But never another one of
The
those.
smell
please.
coming off this thing is probably horrible because
Repugnant.
collard greens
Yeah.
have vinegar in.
Never again. Just
Does a happy little
Actively-
dance while she's
Actively
Drinking it.
bringing the vibe down.
Ernie just looks genuinely upset as he turns around and walks away.
I can't guarantee it won't
disappears
happen
into the
again if she
office.
actually comes here next year. I apologize. All right, well let's take a seat, I guess, and you drink that thing that is in your hand, and I will not cry watching you do it.
Fiona would like to make a perception check and just look around and
With your evil robot eyes.
Meow, 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 meow.
I do love that the winning prediction is Peter Y.
critical 18.
Damn.
Ooh. Is there anything in particular you're looking for, or
Looking around, kind of like if there's any art on the walls, just kind of what the general vibe of the area is.
General vibe is milkshakes.
And there's a weird amount of boys in the yard.
And one very confused looking girl.
the interior is very much kind of caught in the 90s. It's like the patterns on the floor are just abnormally vibrant and colourful, but the furniture's all new. There's arcade machines against the wall that, whilst they look kind of out of place, because who has arcade machines really, they still seem to have new games on them. There's pool tables scattered around. There's a table tennis in the middle of the room. There's bookcases set up against the walls with hundreds of titles that have been dog-eared, people reading them even now. Just sort of take a book, read a book, bring it back, or replace it. It kind of seems like a home away from home for a lot of people, somewhere nice to just chill out and relax. And nobody seems to be kind of enforcing any sort of drink requirements or pushing them to buy food or anything like that. It's just quite chilled out. Must be operating at a loss.
Anybody that's paying attention will notice kind of like a subtle relaxing of her posture and just a general, okay, maybe this isn't exactly what I thought I was walking into.
Hey, Cass. Want to
What?
join us?
Oh, yeah, sure.
You're brooding in
She'll-
the corner again.
I'm sketching in the corner.
I
I
know-
mean,
I
same
said
thing.
what I said. Yeah.
You call it sketching, we call it brooding.
What's up?
Yeah, this is Fiona Cassie.
Ah,
As a prospective student for next year, we're showing her around because we are exemplary students.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh.
I mean, you should. I'm laughing.
Warranted.
Pleasure to meet you, Fiona. I'm Cassidy. Cassie's fine.
pleasure's all mine. It's just so exciting to meet so many new people.
Blink, blink.
That's
Why don't you
I'm-
have a seat?
Yeah, I'll take a quick moment and I will text Q and I'll be like, showing around prospective new student interested in cheerleading. Are you available or should I just introduce her to Kat and Jason? Send.
You slightly impressed at the very verbose text. Replies, blink twice if you're in danger.
Blink, blink.
Don't know. Maybe. She's very happy.
Set it on fire, comma, probably evil robot, exclamation mark, robot emoji. Shrug emoji.
Seems legit. just really bubbly.
What sort of cheerleader? Question mark. Potentially good, comma, peppy, or
Fair pep.
vapid.
Definitely pep. Not vapid, don't think. She's got a bit of a science flair. Also, she's missing an eyebrow.
Should I pack the tranquilizer gun? Question mark.
Yes.
See you in 5.
Sweet.
Hello, me.
I turns out Q is available to Q is available to meet you and discuss cheerleading stuff. He'll be here in a bit.
Oh, that's fantastic. I do love cheerleading so much.
Are you like top of the pyramid, bottom, middle? Where do you land?
Oh, I'm a main base. And like she flexes for the first time and you just see like the huge bicep.
Guns.
Sarah sweats.
Hey, hey!
Whoop.
Pete just leans over. You're spoken for.
Doesn't mean
And
I
just
can't
sips
look.
her milkshake like, oh my God.
I was also, in competitive and weightlifting, and you just get involved in whatever you can when you're in a small town, because otherwise it's just getting in trouble. I did once enter into a rodeo and do a buck and bronco, and that was a whole thing. I
How long did you
Seems
last?
you
lasted a whole 3 seconds. I was so proud of myself.
Not bad. That's actually not bad. Yeah.
seems you have an assortment of hobbies that you've tried.
Sorry.
Yeah, I grew up in the town I grew up in only had like 500 people, so there wasn't
That's
really.
not a town, it's a village. I'm sorry.
So we just made do with what we could figure out what to do.
Hmm.
I mean, that's pretty accurate. Like it's things like that, or setting fires. So small towns.
Pete really wants to ask to try try something. Pete's gonna be like, so you're strong. Could you lift me by my ankle?
Oh my
I
God,
mean,
Peter.
Sir?
Sir,
This is a Wendy's.
I really want to
Just
try
one
something,
ankle?
but Q will never let me do it because he says I'm gonna hurt myself.
Peter, you're probably gonna hurt yourself.
I
that
mean,
where they lift
I
him
can
up by
get
the
you
one
up on
ankle?
my shoulders and then like lift you by both ankles.
Wait,
Oh, and
how
he's like
tall
the
is
Statue
Peter?
of Liberty. He's just under 6
Oh,
foot.
yeah, that's an actual cheerleading move. I don't necessarily hold you by the ankle, but then I get you by one foot up above my head, and then you have one knee up, and then you're holding the hand up like you're the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah, Pete
What
wants to
in
try
the
this.
Oh,
I'm down.
my-
I'm
I
so
will
down.
just say, Matt, please let it happen because this is when Q's going to walk in and I've got the perfect line set up for this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can
Oh,
maybe
you
we
make me a
We'll-
performance check
we'll-
for Fiona?
Yeah,
I'm just gonna watch.
Yeah, move this over to the mats, guys.
Yeah,
All right.
let's move it to the mats.
Yeah, we have
And-
part of the building for this.
I want to say you are specialized as well.
Yes.
Do I need to roll anything?
Specialized in lifting dummies.
I would say make me either a performance or an acrobatics check just to see how well you do as you're lifted up.
Well,
The person being lifted has to do a lot of work.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
well, I
At
rolled
the-
a 13.
That's not bad.
That's not bad.
I will defer.
Ooh, that is critical 20.
I will defer to either Killian or Jay on this one
Jesus Christ.
because I don't know cheerleading. but I do believe
So Fiona does go down, like one leg is out at an angle and the other one is, so it's like one knee is bent and then the other is straight out, so it makes like a pocket for Peter to put his foot to step into to get up onto her shoulders. So she'll be like, all right, put your foot here, and then you'll step up and put one foot on this shoulder, and then I'll hold on to the ankles and you stand straight up and we'll start there.
Let's go.
And then after
Assume in the
it's
position.
up, she'll grab a hold of the one ankle that's on the, I forget, I'm mirrored, so it would be this side. And grab a hold of the ankle and then get the foot and then lift up.
I'd say that would be another role because that transition is it's
is a
hard for the
hard
base. It's
transition.
hard for the person to balance as well. A harder difficulty out. Not that I'm GM, but that's what I would do.
12.
Okay, we're starting with a natural 20.
Dang, your dice like you today.
The base is going to be fine. Peter is going to fall off of her.
I got a 12.
So
I'm
that
hoping to do that
is-
perfect T-pose.
Critical 24.
Okay. Yeah, I would
Raise
say the base is
specialization.
fine, but this is the point at which Q just walks in and just goes, ceiling fan.
As Pete goes flying across the room.
It's much like when Michael threw the gnome in Baldur's Gate 3.
Just lift.
sees it coming out of nowhere, kind of grabs a hold, goes flying out, and yeah.
Doesn't even see it coming. Just gets straight clocked on the jaw and just off he
That
goes.
might be my bad. I should have put us farther out.
You see Ernie just in the just at the just behind the counter, just open his mouth, just raise his hand like.
Heh.
as Pete like flips to his feet, like not as planned, but at least tell me, did it look good?
The whole time, yeah. Especially
Sure.
the end.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh,
I see like
you know, I didn't think
stumbles
to
off
look at
nursing
what
a
would have been
concussion.
up above us. That's my bad.
Ernie gets the clipboard that Claydwell's Pete had left, puts a bit of paper on it, and just writes a 4. And
And Sarah
Pete-
puts her phone away and saves the video.
Pete will stumble over to the group and like say hi to Q and whatnot. And then sit
Right,
down
yeah.
and nurse the concussion that is slowly brewing in his face.
And a bit distracted there for a sec. Yeah, Q, Fiona, Q.
2.1.
It's so exciting to meet you. There was a video that I saw on YouTube of one of the cheerleading competitions that you were involved in, and just, I'm a big fan, and like reaches out and shakes his hand.
Hi. Thank you. I guess.
So, are y'all just friends that hang out all the time, or?
Pretty much.
No, we're the Power
Yeah,
Rangers.
yeah. Peter have known each other.
He just looks at
since, like,
Sarah
time
and
immemorial.
waits.
Yeah, Q and Peter have known each other literally forever. You know.
I'm new to the group.
Yeah.
Sips. Sips.
And
What are you studying here, Cassie?
Oh, I'm an old student. I just moved back to town. I used to study art. Shut up.
Oh, I do admire people that can do art. Can I see some of your artwork?
Sure. She'll slide her sketchbook over.
Is it a cheerleading, like suffering painful, horrible death?
You wish. No, you see a lot of landscapes of different weird places that you've never seen before. For anybody else looking at this, for anybody else looking at the thing, there are different planets, different horizons, different dawns, different weird plants that she's seen. There's a few portraits of not aliens, but of like people that she's just seen walking around.
Please tell me you have Claydoy's Pete dancing.
I don't have him dancing, but I do have one. I do
Maracas,
have a sketch of him.
ruffles. Yeah.
Matt,
There's a sketch
should
of him.
I roll a cultures check on the landscapes?
Oh,
Check your
Oh!
What?
messages.
what?
Listen,
Evil robot.
evil robot.
Which messages?
I'm just typing one out for you.
Oh, okay.
Literally, just before you started speaking.
How do we get Cal to this party?
Okay.
Or the skill you mentioned. Either or.
Okay.
Thank you for my upshift, Agnes.
Oh, I still have an upshift from last time. I should have used that for the technology, but I rolled pretty well, so it didn't matter.
Mm-hmm. Panic. Cal
Yeah.
is back at the base. He's been instructing in his own special way.
I'm training the cadets and the band. That is what it says on paper.
That's what it says on paper. You've been doing a pretty good job. They're at least getting physically fitter with all of the instruction they've been receiving.
I slammed one of them through a wall that's been generated by the holodeck.
What you
This
find
is the Evil Ranger crash course.
I have not rolled anything that wasn't a critical yet this game.
Ah, damn.
Stop it!
specialization with high skill dice is insane.
I hate you. I love you, but I hate you.
A woman with two women, one with blonde hair. She's wearing cargo pants, boots, and it's just a t-shirt. Another one with red hair, a little bit more formal. Walk into the room that you're in. You're fairly certain that you've seen the blonde before in like movie posters, maybe like as a model.
Okay, but not as members of Lightspeed. So these are
Nope.
two strangers
Two strangers to you.
who have walked into this
Yep.
secret volcano base of the Mighty Morphin Thunder Rangers.
Yep.
I attack them. What?
The redhead holds out a hand, and in her hand there is an ID card. And it has the eagle symbol from the G.I. Joe.
America? Oh, sorry. Right.
America.
That's even worse. It's the federal government.
We're being taxed. Ah!
You'll never take me alive.
Volcano base. That's taxable.
Everything's taxable.
Everything is taxable.
I stop mid attacking them. And then I turn to the recruits and go, all right, someone pull. Let's look at my list of names.
No, so many people now.
That's a D10. That's the wrong die. Someone pull Bulk out of the wall. Take a break.
Poor Bulk.
The redhead points at the blonde and just says, Cover Girl and myself have been sent here to help with some of your instructions, but we've got a few classes we need to teach your recruits that are a little bit less punchy, flying through walls, and a bit more paying attention to things that are being said around them.
Oh no, Scarlet and CoverGirl. Somewhere Sarah is sweating again.
This girl will not stay loyal. Reluctantly, I relinquished the recruits because I wanted to keep hurting them.
It's okay. We're just gonna, maybe a couple of days this week, a couple of days next week. You'll have them back tomorrow. We'll take them the next day.
Are you sure you don't? Are you sure you don't want to take them tomorrow? I don't know if they'll be able to pay attention right now.
Nope, we need to get them, while they're distracted, they look like they've been running a bit, they're a little bit worn out. It seems like a good time to start. See how much
All right.
attention they can pay now.
I turn to the 8 of them. Good luck, guys.
Listen here,
Enjoy the drawing
maggots.
pins under your fingernails.
G.I. Joe.
If they're gonna take these guys off my hands, I'm suddenly free, and I don't know what to do with myself.
Just what to do with myself.
About this time, you get the video of Peter trying to do a lift.
Oh yeah, I
Group
definitely do
text.
send the video. Like, that shit's in the group thread. Like,
I'm not in the group chat.
oh
You do
damn it!
see,
I
like,
can't send you
Bulk.
video anyway.
You see Bulk and Skull
more?
sitting there with their phones, and it's like up on social media already, and it's just like, ooh.
I have posted that. Yeah, that's valid. Yeah, that makes sense.
Tracks.
Just
Yeah.
called ceiling fan.
Peter.
Yeah.
I'm your number one ceiling fan.
Violence. Yeah, I'm gonna shimmy down, and then
Wrong game.
I guess technically go to work, but not to work. I haven't been to my job in like months.
It's possible that neither have I. I don't even know.
I don't know either.
You always tell Bert that you're at Ernie's. You always tell Ernie that you're at Bert's.
And they
And
never
somehow I'm
check
still
up.
getting
They
paid.
never check in on each other.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Okay.
I guess I'm gonna roll up to the juice hut with a med kit.
Here,
Hey, what's
my
up?
concussion.
I saw Peter got rocked. I'm here to help.
Yeah.
Uh,
Cal, Fiona, Cal. Cal's the
nice to meet you.
milkshake maestro I was mentioning earlier.
Fiona
Fiona's
doesn't
a
react. She is staring at
perspective.
one of the landscapes that Cassidy has drawn.
All right. Cal is just gonna start patching up Peter's head.
All right, well, that was the worst introduction ever. Fiona, are you there?
Can I see which one she's looking at and do an insight check? Because I am very intrigued.
Make me an alertness insight check, to
Mhm.
see if you notice how like obsessed she is.
Whilst you're obsessing, now Cal's here.
Yep.
You'll ask for a shake.
Cal stands up for where we just sit down.
Get behind that bar.
You gotta work.
And goes to the bar, gets behind it and starts making drinks.
No, I just need one.
I mean, while he's there,
I'm out,
I'm not
so.
gonna say no. Yeah.
I drink it all.
That's one also
I put it
for
in
Cassidy.
chat, Matt. It's a
Fantastic,
14.
Thank you. 14.
He notices the juice machine that's been used. What the hell?
It smells strangely of vinegar.
Abomination was made here.
Fiona's looking intently at the pictures, but you can't see that she's looking more intently at one than any other.
Mhm.
Do you also art on top of everything else?
Oh, sorry. Was I ignoring y'all? I just got so absorbed in how amazing this work is. And are you like doing art for some project, like a story? Like, are you writing a novel about other worlds? Because that's fascinating.
No. I just close the book and I bring it back to me. Just
Sorry,
my
Piper.
imagination.
I bring
Overstepped. There was somebody that said hi to me, and now I feel like they're not here anymore.
He's
I
over there
bring-
making milkshakes.
I bring Cal a milkshake that the milkshake looks like a moving barbershop pole.
That is interesting. How does that work?
We
I
have
give-
no idea.
I give Sarah a milkshake and it's just a Bang energy drink.
With a pinch of vinegar.
Well, yeah.
So,
Once again, Cal
what do
Fiona,
y'all
Fiona
do
Cal.
for
Yeah.
fun? Besides sitting around here and
Downstairs into
school
the middle
and
distance.
I don't know. Sometimes we throw stuff at Peter.
That's always fun, yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, I
Peter,
just
open your
really like
mouth.
that
I'm gonna
quote.
throw a fry at him.
If you ask him real nice, he can balance a ball on his nose.
I'm not your dancing seal.
the prediction result is no, I am not an evil robot.
I don't believe it.
As yet to be backed up by evidence. Q will, excuse me, cherryade. Ah. In response to the question, Q will say, well, I teach dancing and I also teach different martial arts classes here and at the other juice bar and at the Angel Grove Martial Arts Center. Yeah, if I'm not working or working out or dancing, then fighting usually.
Interesting. Do you mix the dance and the martial arts?
There's a surprising amount of crossover.
I mean, the fluid motions of both do lend to that, so I totally understand, but that's so cool. Y'all are just so cool.
So why UCAG?
Well, you see, like I told the others, I come from a small town in Alabama, and I just always wanted to come out west. I just felt like it was where I fit in better. And so I started looking into the schools out here, and well, UCAG was kind of the only one that might have had a spot for me. So that's why I was drawn here.
Try not to start reflecting your accent back at you. And why is that? As in, sorry, I've just got to do this in my own voice now. And why would this be the only school that has a place for you?
Well, you see, I didn't
Yeah.
have a declared major, and all the other schools that I showed interest in were demanding that I declare a major. So
Well, that's
I
weird.
ended up here.
It is weird.
Colleges actively trying to not make money. Impossible.
One of them even said I just had far too many interests and that it just would, they didn't believe I could choose a major.
Too many extracurriculars. That seems what?
Also not possible.
I mean, I know the feeling. It's like there's too much bread and not enough butter.
Can I insight check that?
Yeah, you want to roll an insight check? Roll me an insight check.
Kinda.
I'm building to another one. She blew me out of the water so hard in that first one. I have to earn another one.
22.
I mean, you've seen
It
or
just
you
doesn't
haven't
match up
seen.
with the United States school system.
I mean, how much time has Cal
Colleges
spent?
love undeclared students.
How much time has Cal spent in the school system? Around the school system, definitely, but in the school system,
Yeah, in the school system, high school and then out. But he spent a lot of time in high school being told about college.
fair. She seems to be telling the truth. The other two, you might have heard her mention.
Yeah, what schools did she? Yeah, what schools did you apply for previously? Like, what were the other ones?
I mean, all of the major University of California ones. I did apply to a couple up in Portland and
Cal is texting.
Seattle.
Cal is texting Alpha under the table to look into these places for Cobra corruption. Because a school actively refusing to take money from someone who is going to be there longer than 4 years at a default is insane. It's a cover for
Cobra
something
pipeline.
else.
Yeah.
What
All
she's
right,
not telling you is she did not have great grades in high school.
or that she's the Baroness.
It's a pretty awesome time in the juice bar. Everything seems to be going pretty well. Fiona's been introduced to the student life. The juice bar, a nice place to hang out, some nice people to be potentially friends with, where to hide away from stress and worries and get a nice drink. A nice drink, not whatever it was she drunk.
Hydrate. I forgot my water. Hydrate.
That's
Twice!
two in a row. It's because my friend has made it his goal to ruin me, and you have to come along with it.
Ah.
Get ready for 6 more of those.
Obviously, Peter has had a minor head injury, but it's okay because
It
Cal
came with
turned
the
up
med
to
kit, I
help him
fixed
out.
him.
I
That's
did
like the
say
third
that.
today.
Yeah.
So
I
Hey,
would
at
like
least he still has one eyebrow.
So far.
I would like to say Cal has either introduced or made Fiona aware of the fact that we do like protein shakes and other various health smoothies like that. We do have those. Like Cal does make them.
Well, then next time I will make sure that I order one of your nice protein shakes.
Cal starts drinking. Cal starts drinking something that just looks like a tree.
I have never seen anything like that. That is fascinating. All right, make me one
Yeah.
of the protein shakes just because I gotta see what you make me.
So, Fiona, whilst you're waiting for your shake, to give you the inside track on the cheerleading squad here, the standard is ridiculously high. So, one of the entry level maneuvers that you should probably work on if you wanted to join the team. I mean, if you might be able to do it right now, I don't know.
What move is that?
Oh, just your general run of the mill front handspring, step out, round off, back handspring, step out, round off, back handspring,
Right.
full twisted layout.
I knew it. She backs up and is
all right,
like,
Fiona, bring it on.
all right, let me roll a performance check for this.
Did you have to look that up, Jay?
Yeah, 100%. I've not got the brain that I used to have. Well, I have, obviously. It just doesn't retain things in the same way that it used to.
Some of it oozed out over the years.
Yeah.
Is that from the cheerleader film that I cannot remember the name
Yeah.
of?
Bring it on.
It is Bring It On. Okay. I thought it was, but I was like, that can't be it.
That's a 28 performance. Not critical this time.
What is your sheet made of, young lady?
She's
Ask
got
Matt.
D12 and everything.
You're
Hold
just
on,
throwing shit at me that I'm good at.
Hold on. Let's throw something else. Do a brawn check real fast.
Oh no.
No, don't make a brawn check.
Nope, I have nothing in that.
Don't make a brawn
Okay.
check.
But she's so buff.
Okay. She's human. The character is human.
And then I would like
the-
to
the
alertness
protein-
check.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. The protein shake I bring back, I put the glass down on the table, and it looks like a chicken. There's a roughly 1.5 foot white chicken. It's not moving, but you swear to God the eyes are following you.
Okay. And she'll take a drink of it.
It's fantastic. I'm good at this.
Does just the chicken head drain?
You drink through the beak, through the supposed beak. And when you finish,
like a mama bird, like
and when you finish the drink, it is revealed that it was just a normal glass. Like the chicken is gone. There's no like remnants of chicken.
I am deeply disturbed but impressed.
Yep.
As you should be.
That's the correct reaction.
Yep.
They truly get worse every day.
That's his civilian superpower, guys. It's just the milkshakes.
Just the milkshakes, yeah.
What does civilian superpower on my sheet actually say? Because I know I have it. But I swear if it's actually just the milkshake thing, that makes sense. Oh, I don't have it. Never mind. I just don't have a civilian superpower.
As she does finish the drink, though, well, could I see where y'all practice for cheer? Because I know you probably don't do it all here in the juice bar. That just, I
No,
mean,
of
ceiling
course
fan.
not.
No, just most.
Yeah.
That's just the way we want to throw Peter around.
Hang on.
And you say I pick on Peter.
No,
No, you
Jay
pick on
also-
Say you
Michael.
pick on Michael.
Yeah, you pick on Michael. Sarah picks on Peter.
Jay did put something in the VTT chat for you, Matt.
I did,
Okay.
Matt. I got an insight 22. What do I learn from her performance?
It was fantastic. You would, if you didn't know better, you would say she practiced that every day of the week.
And if I did know better?
She practiced that every other day of the week.
Mm,
I mean, the difficulty goes up to a 30 and she got a 28. 30 is like epic level difficulty.
Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, yeah, we can take her and show her the studio. That's the word.
Yeah.
All right, I'm so excited. Let's go.
Let's just go somewhere other than this place. Yes, let's go.
Yeah. I mean, I guess the rest of y'all are welcome to come, Cal and Cassie, if you want to continue watching us do a tour. But
Look, above table, I do understand that it would be more opportune to have all the characters here. There's nothing for Cal here.
Same with Cassie, but
Valid,
I am
yeah.
intrigued, so I'm going to come along.
Whilst
Y'all
we're
don't
moving-
trust her. That's good enough reason to follow.
True,
Whilst we're
true.
moving, Q will drop to the back of the group
We'll
with
just hang out.
Cal
All right.
and just say, I thought you were training the new people today.
Obviously speaking in whisper, because this is a big hush hush. And Cal isn't Wyatt, so he can actually whisper. Yeah. Joe's came around, said they were working on int-based training as opposed to strength or dex.
Does any of this feel sus to you?
Let's find out. Insight is an alertness specialty,
Insight
right?
is an alertness.
All right,
Once
because
you've
I don't
done
have
that-
I don't have insight, but I do have alertness, so I'm just
Yep.
going to alertness. Critical 22.
They were G.I. Joe. Everything they seem to be.
Oh no,
you've
not
never
about
seen-
that. Just
Oh.
like, was I sent here for this? Is the reason they kicked me out? Is this a Joe related thing?
No,
like,
no,
this
they
new person
didn't
who
kick
is
you out.
weird.
They didn't tell you to leave. They just said that they had training they wanted to do with them. They didn't tell you to
Yeah.
leave.
Okay.
You could have stayed.
Probably-
You could have supervised.
Probably doesn't connect. Just
Hmm.
a very
you-
rare coincidence.
Can you all make me a normal alertness perception based check? It will be either
Can I use the
eyes
critical
or
22?
ears.
Is
Hey,
it dance or martial arts?
It is not dance or martial arts, but it would be ambush related.
No, that's he's not here today.
Okay.
yeah.
A critical 7.
Hey, man,
You
Nice.
can roll low. All right.
Now you roll
That's
low.
the GM
Now
luck.
you roll low.
Matt, I have some news.
How good was it?
So I rolled a 2. And I don't think I need to tell you the only way to do that if you have a skill dice.
Snake
So
eyes.
give me a story point.
You want the
So
story?
give
point?
me a story point for this fumble.
Okay.
Critical 27.
One of us has it. I'm talking to my friend, dude. Like, I'm not paying attention to my surroundings.
I've got 14. I'm just waiting to see if I can make it any bigger.
Does the 14 engorge?
Detergent 14.
I don't think I can. I don't think I have any reroll ability. So 14.
What was the highest? Sorry, I'll be honest. My brain disappeared for a second when I put the story points on.
27 critical from
27.
Sarah.
27 critical. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I got a 21.
So, Sarah and Cassidy, you hear a shocked scream, and then the stomp of feet coming from behind you, the ground shaking beneath you. You turn just in time to see a monstrous psycho green.
Oh no.
Not towering,
Son of a
not
bitch.
huge, but still standing at maybe 4 or 5 feet taller than any of you. Just go barreling through you all. Make me acrobatics or athletics checks. I will say Sarah and Cassidy will get an upshift. Everybody else
good.
will just do flat.
I need that.
I will use my upshift from Agnes.
And the
I've-
difficulty for that is going to be, unfortunately, 25.
Ha! Not a chance.
Sir.
I have a snag. I don't have a.
Sir.
Not only
Oh,
was
no, I
that
have
literally
athletics.
impossible.
Okay.
Not only
I
was
don't
that
have
literally
that.
impossible for me. 10.
10.
I'm gonna use my other upshift to make it a
Fumble.
D6.
Do you want to keep the story point or
okay.
do you want to use the story point?
We're going to keep that story point.
Okay.
19.
7.
Did anybody
The chances of
succeed?
me getting
Nobody
a 25.
succeeded.
You said it was a
Fantastic.
25. No.
You all
I
take,
could not get a 25 re-rolling that
We're
one,
not
no
all
matter what
Killian,
any.
for God's sake, Matt.
all
Yeah,
take
jeez.
1 point of blunt damage.
Ow.
Sarah
Oh,
will
I
take 2
I
from the
toked
fumble.
too hard, guys.
Ow. Okay.
What you notice is that Psycho Green keeps running. This hit and run tactic that you saw when it was fighting the Zords, just smashing into and through a section of glass on the outside of the juice bar, and just leaping over a car and disappearing into the distance, knocking all of you sort of flat onto the floor. But when you look around you, Fiona's gone.
What a dramatic bitch turning off her fucking camera.
Did he grab her? Did we see?
None of us know. We all failed.
Make me an alertness perception check. Same
Yeah.
difficulty.
Okay.
7.
Can I have martial arts for this one?
I will spend a story point for specialization.
I mean, you've got 8 story points at this point. Or 7 now.
Don't know what it is. I keep rolling really nicely with my 20 today.
I'm
Matt?
gonna spend a story point for my thing that gives me a reroll. No, can I only do that for a thumble? I think I can only do that for a thumble. Never
No,
mind.
only for a fail.
Oh, well then I failed.
Yeah,
well,
so you
what
can
is
use
the
it.
difficulty?
25.
25.
So you
Okay,
can
yeah,
use
I'm
it and
gonna-
get 2 upshifts.
Yeah, I'm going to do that. That's what is that called? That is mending the grid.
Yeah. Sorry, Jay, what was your question?
Can I use martial arts for this one?
I would say yes.
Thank you. Oh, my sweet baby cheeses.
And no, the Psycho Green Ranger did not need a story point for that one. Psycho Green managed to roll a 25 on his attack roll.
Crit 14.
Oh,
Yeah,
Crap,
16.
I rolled that wrong.
Did
I'm
anyone
specialized.
get the number of that bitch?
Hold on, I'm rolling now.
18.
Thank you.
Okay.
I like how Peter Wise seems to now be the most commonly used
25
answer.
exactly.
25. You
A
did
critical
see
25 exactly.
you did all critical. You did see that when he knocked the majority of you flying, Fiona was unfortunately in the way. He kind of almost kicked her and grabbed her as he charged ahead.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Oh, what the hell?
He has her. He has Fiona.
You
Oh.
will radio Alpha.
I'm gonna Thundermorph.
You still got that med kit? I need it.
It's mine.
Hit me with that twice.
Verbally messaging
Why are you
Alpha
missing
or
2
sending
health?
him a message?
'Cause
Like
I
sending him a
fumbled.
text. Q.
I'm communicating him.
Yeah. Rangers?
Alpha, we've just had an encounter of the greed and psychotic kind. Are you tracking his energy?
It's been more difficult since his weapon left.
Color me not bothered. Find where it is and get the team there.
I.
I am going to. I have 6 charges of this, so I'm going to spend 5 of them giving everyone 1, and then the last of it giving Sarah the extra 1.
Yay.
Oh, thank
We
you.
got-
I
got
don't need it. I don't need it. Save it. Because once I
What?
morph, I'm good.
Okay. So I have 1 charge of this thing left.
Yeah.
Must be nice.
And I have a bunch of healing stuff too. So I'm gonna duck into somewhere and morph. I don't remember my morph color,
Can I
else I
just-
would say it.
Don't
Can I
either.
just fly after him?
You didn't see where he went off to.
Not just run in a straight line?
You can run in a straight line. How fast do you move? I know you
90
move
feet
fast.
every
you move
6
90 foot in a
seconds.
straight line, yeah. So you can dash forward in a straight line. Straight line would take you.
I'm gonna go
either-
up.
You would just want to jump straight up.
I'm gonna go up. Aerial view.
You leap straight up and you see the college campus ahead of you. You see students, you see people milling about and going off to classes. Make me an alertness check.
Hey, stop biffing rolls. Critical 19.
You don't see Psycho Green, but you do see like people parting or people having been parted, almost like a wave, and what looks to be people screaming down and off to the right, leading away from the majority of campus and off towards kind of like a river walk.
Alright, heading out. Alpha, teleport them to me when I catch up with him. And then I am gone.
Psycho Green doesn't move quite as quickly as you, but he did have a little bit of a head start.
Mm-hmm.
And by the time you catch up to him, he's kind of nestled between some trees. The river is on one side of him. It's been like artificially made. It's quite a nice, peaceful little stretch through the campus. It's lovely. It's quiet. There's benches scattered around for people to sit and kind of get a nice little
He's nestled
Rest?
between trees.
I mean, like he's huge. He is huge. So what I mean is he's kind of like trying to squeeze himself through.
Is he stuck?
Not stuck. Maybe kind of stealth is now his goal, as opposed to smash, crash, bang, wallop.
Insane. Can I take a picture of this with my visor or something? This is ridiculous. Point at him and laugh.
Poor Psycho Green. But yeah, you definitely can.
Target found. I don't know what he's doing. I'm about to attack him, but like this is insane, right? Like I'm not. That's weird.
I've got to be honest with you. I tried making a stealth roll for Psycho Green, and I got like a 1 and a 2. It
That-
wasn't
Nice.
a
He sends up
fumble,
a flare.
but it was like it
So
was
you rolled a
bad
2 on
enough.
the you
Yeah.
rolled a 2 on the D20 and then a 1 on the skill dice.
No, a 1 on a D20 and a 2 on a skill dice. So it wasn't a fumble, but it was like close enough to being a fumble that it was just like
Oh my god.
Yeah.
it was awful. But you don't
yeah,
see
Yeah, she's not here.
you don't see Fiona. She could be on the other side of him. All of the other rangers are teleported in by Alpha. They hit the ground in beams of light.
I'm gonna zoom in with it. Think fast, Chuckle Nuts, and I'm gonna kick him in the head.
Make me a attack roll.
I will in fact do that. How many upshifts do I have?
Oh no, I need that. I need my upshift guide.
3 by default. I know. Do I have any others?
Would they get any upshifts for the size difference?
No, he's not that big.
From electricity damage. Okay, so I have 3 upshifts. I'm gonna open the wallet.
Oh,
Here we
spending
go.
some cash.
He's spending his cash, guys.
To get an
Hey,
additional
big
3
spender.
upshifts for 6
Cash money.
upshifts. 3, 4.
Little time with me.
So I'm at 3d6 with specialization. I'm just gonna. Okay.
Before you tell me, I'm going to spend a story point
To
just
buff
to
him.
bump him. Yeah.
You cheeky break.
Ooh, chicken monkey.
You can still hit
Hey.
him, trust me.
It's a 22, so I don't think that hits.
No, but you wouldn't have been able to hit him either. Now I feel bad for using my story point.
Good.
Good.
Do it again.
Go for it.
Assuming
using
it is my
story
turn
point
and
on
I
this
can
one.
just use all of my
I
stuff.
will let you use all of your attacks on him as a surprise.
Should the rest of us roll initiative?
We will be in just a second, yeah.
Let me remember my initiative. I have it now.
Worth it. Held it.
Out
Oh,
of
we're rolling
curiosity-
initiative.
Bear with us just 1 second. We're just going to get
Okay.
through Cal's
Yeah,
bits
I'm
and
just
pieces first.
remembering how mine works because I have weird things. going.
Critical 23, I think.
That is
Yeah.
not going to hit either.
God.
Out of curiosity, did Q come with them?
I don't know. Did Alpha teleport him?
He would
Does
have
Alpha have
done,
the capacity to teleport
as long
you?
as Q didn't want him, as long as Q didn't object to him doing so.
Oh man, I don't know.
See,
I shouldn't really be there because 1 civilian, 2 Power Rangers. The
I was going to say before we teleported that Pete would turn to Q and kind of say to him, I don't think this is a fight that you should be involved in. Like, I've got Baby Dragon to support you if you need, but you should stay here.
I'd definitely
Wow.
go now.
Peter the master of the wrong thing to say.
Yeah, I'd definitely go now.
Q just
Q would
turns
know
and
it's coming
looks.
from a good place.
Q would just turn and look at Peter, just like,
Okay, baby dragon it is. Let's rumble.
Yeah, I teleported in the baby dragon and feel like I was wearing basically a furry. I'd feel absolutely ridiculous, but I'd do it. So who would like to follow me?
Before we roll initiative,
Do
what
you have that roll
what was
perk?
Cal's third attack?
I don't have a
Can
third
we?
attack.
Oh, you
Can
didn't
we
use
follow
follow
you?
me. Oh, you didn't use follow up.
I didn't use triple strike attack.
No, okay.
I have an extra attack.
No, that's fine. I wasn't sure what you were doing, so bear with us a second.
Yeah.
You do hit the Psycho Green. You just don't hit him hard enough. He kind of shrugs the first
Oh wait,
blow
there
off.
is one thing I can do. At least I think I can. Give me a sec.
Exploit
Yeah,
weakness.
I'm going to exploit weakness.
Hell yes.
Keep vamping. I'm looking something up.
I just barely hit the 14 alertness skill check. Can we ignore his armor bonus?
You can ignore his armor bonus. He doesn't have an armor bonus to toughness, though. I'm just trying to see if he has anything you could ignore. He doesn't have any
Defensive bonuses.
resistances. Yeah, he doesn't have any resistances. No, he doesn't have any resistances. He doesn't have any armor bonus to toughness. That's just his strength bonus to his toughness.
Strong.
That is just his strength bonus to his toughness.
Jesus. All right.
Above +10. Nice.
You hit him once, twice. The first blow hits him across the back of his shoulders, and he slowly rises up to his full height. The second blow catches him across the chin, and he kind of turns, his mouth peels back into a grin that reveals almost green fire inside of his skull. Green fire that dances across his shoulders, across the top of his head. But as he stands up, as he turns, you see the individual standing next to him, the individual he was shielding you from view.
Well.
New students hostile. Killer on site.
The Power Rangers. Oh, wearing that Fiona suit was backfiring. Rituals does not go well for anybody, including me, it turns out. Too much time spent in that prison and ugh.
Rita.
Sorry, but who are you?
You do not recognize Rita Repulsa.
Well, considering no one described her to us, no.
Well, let me
Matthew,
introduce
somebody
myself.
pick up that phone.
What?
I am Rita. I was gone. Ritual. Zed really shouldn't be doing these rituals. He's nowhere near as good as I am. But he
Wait, so
insisted.
it didn't work?
I mean, it's not necessarily that it didn't work. Part of it just backfired and I ended up back here somehow.
Sister, that means it didn't work. You suck, get over it. Get off our planet. Go home.
Oh,
Do not pass go.
So
Do not
cute.
collect $200.
Oh my god.
you really think you could kick me off this planet?
We're
It's been
about
tried
to.
before. Good luck.
I don't think it. I know it. I'd like to roll initiative now, please, Matthew.
Good, my boy.
Go for
I
it.
hate you so much.
Who would like to follow me? I can still do that.
You have
Then
that?
yes.
Sick, yes!
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Why do you have that?
Because magic.
Everybody roll some initiative for me.
How do we
I'm
do
gonna roll
this
a
again?
d4. What I'm gonna do.
Yeah,
What if I
D4,
don't do
that's
that,
the one.
actually?
D4.
Let me end this combat
Ah!
quickly.
Yes, thank you.
And what would be the best thing to do?
Actually, do I get assistance from Brad?
Yuck. Upshift from Brad.
Nothing to initiative from Brad, no.
Possa. Brad, not you.
Hey, Brad's helping. At least you're a bit tougher. Blame him up, Brad. Or
Are you
blame
ready?
Thank you, Davey, for the story point for Rita.
As Rita is using the GM story points, that puts you back at quite a few.
Oh, why would she be on Earth, Michael? Why would she be here? Like, she's in space. Well, something could have gone wrong and she could have ended up on Earth, but why would I do that?
So Q got initiative 31.
Nice.
Nice.
Which
I
puts me
adore you.
at 20.
Which puts the rest of us in the high
Seven.
20s.
Yeah,
Yeah.
29 for me and Panic.
Update combatant 31.
27
Oh,
for
I should roll
Sally.
one to get on the board, shouldn't I? Yeah.
I'm fine with my initiative 18 with what I see on my sheet.
I hate you.
I love you.
I love you too. I had a feeling.
Yeah, so just change that into a 29 if you might, if you please.
Yeah. 27 for me.
Michael, remind me, what does Brad give me?
+3 armor bonus.
It's to one of my choice, isn't it? Or is it to both? It's to one of my choice.
Okay, so Sarah up
I
3, which will put Sarah on 28.
I'm on 27, Matt. I rolled a 4.
Fantastic.
I'm also
Thank you
27.
very much.
Rollies.
I'm gonna roll Rita down a hill.
Roll reader.
Oh,
off the
no,
face of the 10.
So the wearable perk reads, you're someone designated can wear the drone. It provides the wearer a bonus to defense equal to the drone's bonuses from defenses upgrades. And I have basic defenses and advanced defenses.
Which is
Sorry.
+3.
Yeah,
So it's
plus
either
3 to
either
toughness or evasion. Well, you could do 2 to one and 1 to the other.
I love that. Gillian, I love you. Dagger's Falk in the back. She's like, it's just like
So,
stabbing all the Power Rangers in the back.
hey, people in this call on my team who have an encyclopedic knowledge of this Power Rangers book. What is that stat block?
Bad.
Kidding.
Less
This
than
is
good
a
for us.
joke. This is a joke.
I mean, Rita's like threat level 20, I think.
It
21.
should be higher, right?
Yeah.
Threat level many.
Threat level twice our level.
Michael,
level,
what is
yes.
your initiative? Peter's initiative.
Oh, it'd be 29,
also
wouldn't
a
it?
29.
I rolled a 2.
Oh, sorry, I saw Dragon Robot. I didn't see Peter, and my brain didn't put 2 and 2 together.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I'm on the wrong token still.
No, you're fine. It's
No,
my
I am
fault.
on Peter, but it's the new Peter token that I did, so it may not work properly.
Well, guys,
Fight.
Fight!
Go Q,
let
go.
there be fight.
Mortal Kombat.
Oh, I immediately went to X and give it to you.
I take it for the sake of mechanical punching of bitch tits over there that I'm just playing with my usual character sheet.
Yes.
Cool. Then I will
Have the ability to give me a single upshift.
I do not know what to do.
I just don't know.
Hang on,
what to do
where's
with
the initiative
myself.
tracker? I need to see this thing. Cal. I will go over comms. Go Cal with me, and I'll use focus firepower to set a contingency move to share Rita as a target with Cal. So he'll
Sounds
gain
good.
an upshift, and I will ignore armor on my attack when he attacks. I take it that means I can't then use extra attack because the contingency action is not an attack.
It is not, no.
That's accurate. I
Or
think.
can I use my focus firepower on my extra attack portion of my turn?
No, because it's contingency.
It has to
action,
be
it's a
on the main
standard
move.
action.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Psycho Green, you're bringing down the bar, bro.
How bad was it?
7.
Seven.
Yeah, sounds about right.
7.
This is me rolling dice, people.
Cool. Yeah, then I'll do that. I will move into position and wait to attack when Cal attacks. I can't move because paused. But, you know.
For the sake of narration, he is getting up in there.
Yeah. And that'll end my turn for the moment. Oh, no. I will personal power for Void Warrior as a free action.
Mm-hmm.
Which just means my unarmed and weapon attacks are now void, so they ignore any armor bonus. And I think that's all I can really do.
Fantastic. Which will then bring us to
Cal and
Cal?
Peter.
We'll do Cal
Peter.
first.
No, wait.
Oh.
Can I ask a question first?
Yep.
Peter, is it possible for you to also give me an upshift, or is that just not something you have in the Rolodex?
I can.
Wait, Peter's inspirational now.
Yeah, I can do inspiration. That's why I was going. No way.
Yeah. Can Peter go first? We have
If
the
Peter
same
wants to do
initiative.
the inspiration, yeah.
As a bonus action, Pete is going to be really cocky. Like, let's get this witch off our goddamn planet, guys. You can now all add a 1d6 to any
As a
d20 roll you
free
roll
action.
until the end of the next turn. Indeed. So that was my free action. Once per scene, you can spend one personal power as a standard action while off. Press your posture, yourself, and probably the rest of the round.
One roll?
I will then activate my Shining Leader ability by spending one personal power. I will say my little quip with like the inspiration and then hit like a fancy pose with it. So that now everyone gains edge on their next attack rolls until the end of their next turn. And yeah, I'll end my turn.
So that
Okay.
that D6 is not an additional upshift. It's just a 1d6 to the D20.
Yeah.
Damn, I was so close to being heinous.
To a
Sorry.
member of the team. Okay, so it's just one of us. Yeah.
Oh, is it just one? Who is it?
Yeah.
It two?
Inspiration
inspirational-
is to one person. Yeah.
Don't
is that
give
only
it to
one?
me.
I thought it was to everyone.
Inspiration is to one. Shining Leader is to everybody, I believe.
Yeah.
We just double
Which
check.
one's what? Is the edge to
Shining
one?
Leader is to edges to everybody.
Yeah,
Yeah,
edges
just
to
to everybody.
everyone.
Yeah.
Do
Um,
not give the inspiration to me. Give it to
I'll
someone
I'll
else.
give the inspiration to Q.
There you go.
So Q will
He
get
needs it.
1d6.
All right.
So I'll change slightly what he says. Like it's time for you to get some payback on this bitch.
All right. So, my turn then?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. With one free action, I drain my power bank and get two personal power back. And now I'm going to go broke. So, let's see. Yeah. I'm gonna hit a strike bonus to get up to auto hit.
I do have
And then I'm going to triple strike attack to attack 3 times. So the first one hits automatically. This is on Rita, by the way. And then the ones after that are not going to hit automatically, but they are going to roll. God, I truly wish I could just strike bonus every attack. That'd be so funny. But in that case, I'm going to roll the next attack. with all these dice.
Mm.
And I get edge, right? Because
Yep.
until the end of my turn. All right, so. Okay. That is. Where is the boy? There is the boy. 27,
That hits.
and it's critical. And then what's my follow up dice that I don't get upshifts to? Is it still a D4?
Ooh.
Did it go up to D6 in between level 3 and level
Follow
10?
up die. One sec. Follow up die is at level 10, a D6. Yeah.
Okay. This is probably not gonna hit, but hey, we believe in miracles. 24.
Can I argue for cleverness and that he's hit her twice and she sees it coming? And so she uses her like a wink and a twirl to avoid the last one.
I would say yes, especially if she's using Psycho Green to take the attack instead.
Yeah, she kind of winks at Cal and twirls so that she pulls Psycho Green in front of her so that he's taken that last hit.
As she does that, that's when I strike.
Alright. And I do have an extra attack after this, but like pop off, King.
Dang it, it's in a standard.
It's critical 26.
That hits. How much damage is that I've taken?
Taken so far 3 from me, and I don't know how much damage Q's normal hits do. If it's 1, you've taken another 2 from him. If it's more than that, oh boy. Q,
I'm
what's
still
your
fine.
Q, what's your base damage?
Well, assuming that I don't get an order of success because you have no armor, no armor bonus. To that, I'm guessing I don't have an order of success because that would be too nice.
No.
That's just 2 damage from me, 2 void damage.
Okay, so 5 in total. I am going to roll my extra attack. Oh, that's actual garbage. So yeah, no, that's not going to hit no matter what. And then may as well go for exploit weakness. It doesn't cost me anything. I don't get exploit weakness this turn. And that is it.
Just thematically, kind of as the as Q's in the dragon, as the fight's about to begin, its eyes glow purple with void energy, and then that kind of erupts as a short flash of flame across its entire like armored body, and then settles into it. And he just watches for Cal attacking Rita, and then as she twirls in with her wink and a smile, and then he's just behind her, and whomp across the back of her head.
Okay, that will bring us to Sarah.
Okay.
Actually, Rita's going to
I'm
spend a story
mad.
point and interrupt.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh,
I have
the
to do
poor
math
little
anymore.
Power Rangers. And it erupts into a cruel laughter cackle. You're all within 60 feet of me, so you all take 2 psychic damage. Oh wait, I need to roll for degree of success. What do I roll on this, Matt? It
I
does not
believe Cruel
actually.
Laughter is an intimidation check.
Yes, okay. Intimidation.
I'm immune to fear effects. That's what this is.
It is not, I don't think, but let me just double check it.
Oh no.
Nope. It would
So-
impose the frightened condition. It would also
Question.
impose the frightened condition, but it isn't a fear effect.
If you just rolled for that, does that mean that just whiffs?
Yep, I rolled a 3 on that d20.
So it doesn't work.
Nice.
So we don't take damage.
No.
That's what I'm asking, like, because I know auto success, you can risk it for the biscuit to like to crit and stuff, but
You can re-roll the 3.
Okay, so reroll the d20.
Mm-hmm.
Roll a 2, roll a 2, roll a 2, roll a 2.
Okay, I'm gonna roll physical dice for this.
Oh
My
no.
physical dice like me better.
I don't trust that at all.
Yep, no.
Okay, so that would be
+7.
an 18.
And that is against willpower.
Damage them?
Ah, that just hits.
Yep.
It is
That
2
does just
psychic
hit me,
damage
yeah.
for each degree of success.
Oh,
Ow.
okay. So
And
just-
then I need to roll a d2 to see how long that lasts. For
Only on
everybody's
Each
turn.
degree of
critical,
success,
so
sorry.
you're okay for the frightened.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh,
So that
yes.
For each
Yeah.
degree of
2
success, So you
points?
should be just
Okay.
2
1.
points of
It
psychic
should just be
damage.
2 psychic damage, I would imagine.
Okay.
Yeah, because otherwise your willpower would have to be
I really don't like her.
No.
I knew I didn't like her.
I think that's all I can do.
All right.
I don't know.
I'm just
I don't know how many
looking
moves I have.
Uh,
Oh my god.
I
this
mean,
will
that
be-
wasn't even your turn. That
Nope.
was
No.
This will be all until your
Interrupt.
turn, yeah.
Take
Okay.
advantage of so much math, guys.
Unless you want to spend another story point.
No, I'm good. We'll go now.
All right. I'm going to spend 4 personal power for 2 penetrating shots. And they're going to auto crit. That's oh my god. Base 1. So 2.
We're calling our Zords to fight be escalating the fight.
yes.
It would
Yes.
indeed be escalating the fight, yes.
I don't think it should be. She's such a high threat level.
First shot is so that's first shot becomes 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Rita takes 14 damage.
Pink
Holy-
Ranger.
14 of what type?
Electric.
14 of electric? Okay. So that would...
Just thought you were chill.
Hold on. Artistic reenactment. Ah!
That's just a pterodactyl screech.
Yeah.
You know,
Ah!
keeping with the Shrek theme, you know when Snow White emerges from the forest and she starts singing the immigrant song. Ah!
With that much damage, Rita will spend another story point to interrupt with chain lightning.
Oh.
It was nice knowing you.
So up to 6 targets, so I get all of you. Again, what do I roll for this, Matthew?
This one is targeting, and you are specialized in it.
Okay.
Oh, can I say that I spend a free action for dodgy?
God damn it.
No.
No.
Denied.
You can actually re-roll.
Shush,
You can
Matthew.
no, she can actually re-roll all of those dice.
Oh, he.
How?
Because she's a
Rita pulls some
witch.
things. The 21
It is
threat
part
level.
of her witchiness.
21 threat level. That's how.
Gucci.
It's worse.
No!
In your
Wow.
face.
No.
Wow, Rita. Just wow.
Apparently, I need to not roll the digital die.
Actually,
Apparently, you need to keep
I think it should be mandatory.
Yeah.
We got a 10
Threats to roll
and then a
digital-
9.
Yeah, so does that hit anyone? Guys, show of
No.
hands.
No.
Anyone need to spend a story
Apparently,
point to raise
being
their
in that
things by
frail
one?
mortal body has affected me.
It's
Yeah,
that,
took
or
all
like
of
I
my
said,
luck.
you suck.
Maybe it's just because you kind of suck.
We're
Fiona.
talking all this shit up until the moment where it finally like does a major crit.
Oh, seriously, I have 1 health left, guys. Okay, come on.
I got
Yeah.
you. I got
have
you.
1 health
Same.
left. You have 3
Oh,
health.
oh my god,
Yeah.
both of you?
Glass cannon.
All right, I
3
got.
health total. Damn.
Yeah.
Let me check.
Rita
let me
then
get-
is going to hide behind the Psycho Green Ranger.
That's fair.
That's fair. All right, let me see what I got.
Part of me wants to look at the character sheet to see how much health she has, but I'm not.
I
gonna.
know.
Don't do that. I know
We-
I made
we've
a
got,
joke
like,
about, hey,
20.
tell me what her stat block is.
But that's just a character sheet from the book.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean that's the character sheet she's got.
Oh, I know. I know you all have been doing some shady shit.
Shady shit is my middle name.
It's not. It's Susan.
19,
Oh, I thought it
19
was
damage
Rita.
sucks. 19 damage sucks, dude. That's rough.
I do believe that is now
It's
Cassie's
after
turn.
Sarah.
And it's
It's
Cassidy.
Cassidy's turn.
It's Cassidy. Okay, I'm just wondering if this is a free action or not.
If it
I
doesn't
am going
specify,
to
it's a
Use
standard.
the bathroom. I will be back.
Yeah,
Oh,
same
okay.
actually.
Well, fine. Don't get your healing.
I'll take it. I just have to
Hi.
So both Peter and Sarah are at 1. Let me check one more thing because I was going to do something completely different, and then everybody's like, "I need healing," and I'm like, "Shut up, Genji."
You made yourself the healer.
I get
I
fences,
did. We needed
which is
one.
disappearing and then facepalm that.
Med. Where is my other? Oh, that's ENT crash course. That is a perk. Uh, okay. Since Pete's here, I'm gonna do it this round. Pete, heads or tails?
Heads.
Wait, no, that was a terrible flip. I'm giving it to Sarah. The coin chose, not me. Blame the coin. Sarah is going to get 2d2 points of damage because I'm going to use my healing light. Thank you. Thank you, Phantom Focus. So by focusing through the Phantom key, I can spend 1 personal power, which I will mark off, and I get 1 health. You get 1 health and heal 2d2 health to any target. Oh, I
You use
spend
1
1 personal
power
power
and
and
1
1 health, and you get 2d2.
2d2 health.
Yeah.
So you get 2, Sarah.
That's all I need. Yeah.
Okay, well that's all. Well,
Yeah.
you don't get 3. You get 2.
Yeah. Thank you. Now I'm going
And that
back.
is my standard action. And for my free action, I'm going to do Void Warrior. So that's 3 points I've used. 11 minus 3 is 8. I am running out of cash money. I still got
like
8.
how,
It's fine.
personal PowerPoints are now just cash money.
I blame panic.
My wallet! I have to spend my meter!
I already used my standard action, so I can't use my clone. And then I have 2 attacks. So if Rita's standing behind
Your attacks would also be
Psycho,
your standard action.
standard action, so I'm out. I don't have any other free actions. Wait, is Peter near me?
Yeah.
Yeah, assumedly.
I'm just okay. Then I'm just gonna stay where I am and just. That's it. That's all I can do. because I can't use EMT. I can't use. Wait, is a med kit a free action?
Not unless you have healer or whatever the.
Med
I
kit
have
is-
EMT
Fast hands or
crash.
whatever.
I have EMT crash course, but that's it. So, which I don't think it is with that. I think it's still a. I think it's still a. Standard. Yeah, it's still a standard. All right, I'm done.
All right, Matthew, what do I have for moves on my turn? Because I don't know the number.
You've got 40 foot of ground movement, and only ground movement, unfortunately. You've got no spells up at the moment that are giving you anything else. You've not had any time to cast any fun shenanigans because Cal got the jump on you a little bit quicker than expected. Damn that Yellow Ranger. But then you will
Alright.
have 10 free actions.
Okay.
And your standard
Good.
action.
21 threat level. I have to keep reminding myself that. 21 threat level.
All right. So since I
Part
get
of why I
another
just went for
chance
broke.
at this, I'm going to attempt chain lightning again.
Ugh.
What
No,
if
not allowed.
you didn't?
I'm
What
going to
if-
spend a
What if I did?
story point to increase my defense by 5.
I will also do that.
I am
I'm
not
going to
going
roll
do that.
physical dice because fuck this shit.
What is it targeting?
Your
It will
highest
you?
defensive stat?
generally be
Yeah.
toughness or evasion.
It does not target a specific, but it is a physical
No,
stat.
this one does not. Yeah. That's better.
I'm just gonna eat this.
Yep.
D8. Okay.
I have 1
Remember, if
HP.
you
I
crit
cannot
on
afford to eat
any
this.
dice, even if it's not the highest you roll, other than a 2, you crit on the skill check.
6 though, goddamn it. As I have 4 in front of me. Jesus Christ. All right, that is a critical 23.
Don't say it, don't say it, don't say it, don't say it, don't say it.
I didn't
I
hear
was
it.
on mute and I didn't realize.
Crit-
Can I spend a story point to get a +5?
I didn't hear it because Jay was talking.
I did hear it.
I
Oh
didn't.
no!
It's okay if not. I'll still carry on with my plan, just without that 5.
I'm gonna say no, but you don't need to get. You don't need to use a story point anyway. To be honest
Okay,
with
fine.
you. I know what it
Um,
was, and you're not gonna get hit.
I'm very sorry, Killian. I really didn't mean to interrupt you. I was just like, I'm talking, nobody's listening to me.
Why isn't
I'm
anybody
on
paying
mute.
attention to me? Quick.
But yes, it was
It's not
a
like my
critical
microphone
23.
lights up to tell
Oh, I
me.
hit.
Laurie.
I
Oh,
get
wait,
hit.
wait. That
Um,
is, I hate to tell all of you, 3 electric damage.
well,
Oh,
no,
oh,
hang
I'm
on.
alive.
What did you roll?
Missed.
23.
Yeah, you missed.
Well,
23.
I'm spending a personal power point, and I am golden guardianing that. I'm stepping in the way.
Of everyone, it hit 6 targets.
I'm stepping in
actually,
the way
it
of
missed
one of
2
them.
of them.
That's for certain. Who's
It
within
missed,
5 feet
it
of
missed
me?
Michael and
Probably-
it missed Michael.
So it's
It
actually
hits
going to
me.
be 6 electric
yeah, it
damage
hit me
because
too.
it's a critical hit.
It's
Okay,
6
then yeah, I'm
damage.
down.
I'm still up.
I'm still up because I
I'm
spent
barely
that
up, but
point.
I'm up.
And then free
I mean, look,
actions.
Jay,
Free
if you want to
actions.
golden guardian me so that I don't go down, that's whatever. But
Yeah,
all right, so
Um,
what does golden guardian do? Do I not take the damage?
you do not
You
take the
don't,
damage.
but that will mean that Q will take 6 points of damage.
He is looking very curiously at Q as to how he's able to use his gold abilities and does not morph yet.
Because otherwise, this would be a really crap game until I find. Generally, that's how this is working.
It's just turning gears in Pete's head. Like, okay, I probably can't fix him. This
The
is mental.
power is slowly infusing into Q. It's fine.
Oh, I forgot to say my line. I was going to say a line when I was doing my thing.
There are 5 more story points if you want to do any more shenanigans, but you haven't
Well, I
got any
do
more
gain.
chain lightnings.
No, I'm out of those.
Oh, thank
I do
God.
get an upshift now because I did damage for anything sorcerousy. So yes, I'm gonna spend a point, and I'm going to do Witch's Curse.
Oh no.
So a small fluctuating portal to an abyssal void comes into existence and
Fine.
lashes out at all of you that currently have personal power. All of your
Oh, it's
personal
this
power
dumb
pools
shit.
are reduced by half.
I'm
Damn
I'm
it.
at one cash money because I have a combined power, so I'm almost down.
Matt,
Round
Yep.
up, didn't you?
I
do
was
we
at
still have
2.
the mechanic where we can
Yeah.
spend a story point to resist defeat?
Uh,
To be able
Using-
to act for a round? Yeah, I think that's just.
yes.
Yeah.
I would say you can do it once.
Thank you. Maybe
And
channeling lightning through the
then-
dragon.
Rita's going to haul ass and run the full 40 feet away.
You've got 3 actions as well, so you can actually make that
How
75
close
foot.
are teleported is? This is gonna be
Oh
very
yeah, I'm
important
gonna
for me.
just pour all of my free actions into running away.
I'll
Since-
I'll shout, "Run home to daddy!" after her.
Ooh.
I would like to say
Zaddy
combat isn't-
daddy.
combat isn't ending yet. Because it doesn't matter how fast she runs.
Well, you still have Psycho Green to contend with.
I got 4 other rangers.
Matt, there's a question for you in the.
Oh. Okay, bear with me 1 second.
Run home to
Trying to
Master
give
Vile.
the GM story points when the GM already has 5 story points is nuts.
Somebody give me a story point.
Why?
No,
You're good,
Agnes
dude.
wants to give you a story
Oh.
point, and I said
He wants
rude.
to. He's got him, dude. He's good.
You don't need no more. Give it to us. We need more.
I mean, like, we're not. I mean, we are kind of using them for +5s. Good call
Yeah.
on that, by the way.
Bear with me 1 second. Sorry, people. I'm just checking something before I make a decision on a question that somebody asked me.
It's page 53.
Thank you. I was very close. I got to 54.
It's too far, Matt.
I know. I was close, though. I would say yes, you would have been able to with a story point in that situation. But they were not in melee range at the time. You could do it for a story point if Psycho Green does something and you're in
Right.
melee range, but
Oh, that's right. It's his turn next.
but
I forgot this guy was. I forgot this guy was an actual person and not just a
we just
shield.
ignored him. Yeah.
yeah, or Psycho Green is an actual person that does get to do act well. I say he's an
Okay.
actual person.
I bought us a story point.
So,
Big money, big bank.
so is it that? Are you saying that yes, I can do it if they're in melee range?
Yes, they have
Cool.
to be in
Okay,
melee
fab.
range because you do it
Yeah.
immediately. They have to be in melee
Yeah,
range.
it's kind of like a reaction, but not.
Yes, yeah, it's a reaction, but we don't call it a reaction because we don't
Yeah.
have reactions.
Because it's not D&D. Yeah. Cool. That's cool. I just wasn't sure where I was physically in relation to witch tits. Thank you.
This is a real PG-15 episode.
It really is.
Michael started it, so
I mean,
I just
there's
Big
all
bang.
sorts of tits that are
Oh,
like
jeepers.
child friendly. There are blue tits, cold tits, great tits.
Yeah, but those aren't the ones you're talking about. It's about the context.
Blinds.
Peter. Psycho Green stares across at you, and his mouth opens up wide, revealing green flames that are just pouring out of them, and just snarls. I remember you.
I got an upgrade, dude.
And there's the hydrate. Drink again.
Against your cleverness, that is a 32, as I rolled a natural 20 and a critical 12.
Do you remember?
Look at this handsome bastard.
What? I don't know what you just did to me.
Against your cleverness, that is going to be 2 psychic damage, potentially 4 if it's a
Oh yeah,
critical,
I'm
it'd
dead.
be a critical. Yeah. So
Down.
you are
Lights
not
down.
defeated then. As he
Well, yeah, I have a 14 cleverness, so that's also
Yeah.
a degree of
so
success.
it'd be a degree, so it's 6 points of damage.
Yeah, so and that's 2 more than my normal health pool, and I've got 1 HP left.
Yeah,
Peter!
So I
Lights
don't know
down.
what that means.
You're defeated. You cannot act at this point in time. You can demorph and become unconscious, or you can stay morphed and you're just defeated. It's up to you.
Can I story point it and stay up and running?
You can use a story point to act for a turn as if you weren't defeated.
Is it only a turn?
Yep.
A turn.
I mean, that makes sense because, like,
It's like
'cause
your
otherwise,
Hail Mary.
as many story points as you have, that's just an extra health bar. That makes sense. You get a turn.
Cool, I'm just down. I'm still morphed, but I'm down.
He literally just like breathes a cascade of green flame across you that just burns and singes, and you are also blinded until you're.
I'm
until the
unconscious.
end
What
of
does
the
it
round.
matter?
Well, if you, it's a status effect. I'm just telling you. Okay.
I can't
When you
see
wake up, you're
anyway.
blind.
Peter, you go unconscious and you can't see anything. You know, a normal byproduct of being unconscious.
Who else have we got? We've got Cassidy,
This is a wee bit
we've got
stressful,
Cal,
guys.
we've got Sarah and Q. Or is Q also defeated unless he uses a story point?
No, I used a story point.
So using a story point stone. Okay.
Okay, so that hits everybody then, not just.
No, I've got another ability I can use on a move action.
Oh no, wait, hang on.
Okay, so you're asking who's left?
Yeah.
I'm up.
I'm pretty sure all
Sorry,
of us were up.
stop. I'm confused. Matt, can you repeat the question? Are you
I was asking who was still up to target.
Ah, cool. Yes, I am still up. Yes.
Okay. We're gonna go with Cassidy. Willpower
Okay, I'm down.
defense.
Willpower. Okay, never mind.
It is a 21.
That hits. I'm
1
down.
void damage.
I'm down. Wait, void damage?
Yeah.
I think I'm down because I don't have void. Void shield is on Wanda, not me, because I have void warrior.
You just
Yeah,
see
I'm down.
flames lash out from the Green Psycho Ranger and just strike at Cassidy, just smashing into her and knocking her flying.
I don't like this.
And the Green Psycho Ranger lifts his head up, the flames growing higher and wider, scorching the trees around him, and just roars so the flames just bathe out across the sky.
Just in case Alpha didn't do it, I'm gonna ping light speed. Just not for they won't be able to help us in this engagement. But just hey, if all of us go unconscious, big problem in. It's like let anybody know this is happening. Heads up.
Okay, and so Q, you're using a story point to act as if not defeated.
Yeah, we're at the top of the round again.
Yep.
Wait, did Q go? When did Q go down? When he shielded me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. I will close into. Hang on. Who's all down? Is it
Peter, Cassidy, and you technically.
Balloon?
Is Sarah down?
No.
Sarah and
Oh.
Cal are
Okay.
still up.
Okay. Q doesn't want to do it, but he'll radio Alpha to get Pete and Cassidy out of here. and remove me in about 2 seconds. Cal, Sarah, you either need to do this one without us or you need to just retreat. And then I'm going to go and try and kick Psycho Green's ass before I get teleported away.
Okay.
So I no longer have the edge that Peter gave me, but I'm going to this, that, and this. Don't fail me now.
I think it lasts till the end of your next turn, doesn't it?
It lasts till the end of your turn.
So yeah,
We finished a whole round, so
yeah, it was
Yep.
the one. It was
Yeah,
the one
yeah.
round we had.
Yeah.
And what a glorious round it was.
Yep.
For that and the
I mean,
following
you
round.
did an awful
Wait,
lot
what?
of damage in your
Wait,
round.
what? For that and for one?
Yeah.
Huh?
The edge is for that and the following round.
I think it's an attack
Uh-uh.
in that time.
Wait, hold on, let me check.
I would like to spend a story point to re-roll that one.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah, all your allies gain edge on
On
their attack rolls.
Yeah,
So
for that round and the following round.
following.
Yeah.
Mm.
So you do have edge.
Yeah.
Yep.
Maybe save that story point and just roll another d20.
Oh no, I did roll another d20 and it got
Oh,
a
so
one.
you have to spend this. You have to spend the story point anyway. I see. Okay.
Oh my poop. That doesn't. Sorry, I have new powers and perks and stuff, and so I can't just be like Speedy Q anymore.
It's
That
it's
is
okay.
a
You're learning.
critical 18.
Probably not.
You swing the sword.
Which ignores his bonus to armor.
He doesn't have one.
I can't say what I was going to say.
He just he'd been at the gym. He buff.
He's got a at least
works
a plus
Well, that's
14.
fine because I can do it again.
You swing the sword. The first hit just hits and bounces off.
Oh, that's better. That's a critical 23. Critical 23.
Nope. And this is Psycho Green as written. This isn't Psycho Green as tinkered with me. This is Psycho Green as written.
Isn't Tinkerbell Psycho Green?
No.
Cool. Let me double check that I don't have something that remarkably might help. No, I don't think I do. Because I'm not using Ninja. Well, I could have used that. Never mind.
This is payback for that Street Samurai game, isn't it, Matthew?
I wish.
Totally.
I wish. You saw my dice rolls, okay? Only problem is I didn't put Psycho Green into this game. I thought he was already in it, but he's not in this game. He's in the other one. So I had to go to physical dice rolls, and apparently, I rolled a physical dice, and it was just lots of lightning bolt symbols, which was really nice.
In which case, I have exhausted my actions, so I flagged to Alpha that I'm ready to leave because I'm on the brink of falling over in a dragon, and that would be embarrassing.
So, is that then Peter, Cassidy, and Q all teleported out? Did Pete and Cassidy make any attempts to?
I'm unconscious.
As I
Yeah,
said,
I
you
let
can
myself
use
be
the story
unconscious.
point to act as if undefeated if you want to try and. There are two left.
I am out of cash monies. There's nothing I can do.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
I'm not really of much use right now.
So it's just then Cal and Sarah.
You, me, bud.
The two Rita's probably honestly the most afraid.
Cal is going to turn to Sarah and say, "Can you fire from sitting position?"
Yeah.
Cal sweeps Sarah up in a princess carry and flies 90 feet above Rita.
Oh. Does this
Kill
count as
her.
me moving for my abilities?
She's technically not moving, dude.
I mean, she is moving.
She is being moved. There is a difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's not taking a move action.
I'm gonna say yes because it would do the same thing if you was in a vehicle.
Oh, really? All right.
So I can volley or I can't?
It would count as moving.
Shit.
But you can roll hard target.
You can roll hard target,
I can roll hard target.
and
Just do it. Why not?
Rita still has 4 story points left.
All right. Well, if I can't
Yeah.
volley,
What's your maximum range? I feel like Cal would know this just from
80.
fighting with you for 80. So yeah, I'm 80 feet above.
I was gonna say Cal jumped 90 feet up, and he's like, "Drop Sarah."
Then teleport her out the last. I will, if it's okay, I'll be at the command center with Alpha monitoring the fight. If any of their health signs flat or they're unconscious,
Is
yoink.
there any way, whilst at the
gonna be-
command center, we can be being healed?
Yeah, but not in time to get back to the fight.
I'll put me back in, coach.
Put me back in.
Be quiet, you're unconscious.
You're in traction. You're just like, put me back in. I got another 10 rounds in me.
This
It's
is
not,
not
the first
Baldur's
concussion
Gate.
Pete has received today. No.
Okay, I guess, because like for the sake of it being my turn or whatever, can I give Sarah like I guess a help action since I'm not doing anything with my standard?
Do you have targeting?
No, I ain't got shit. I'm just lifting. Do you get an
wouldn't have-
upshift for being like high ground, or is that just other things?
Only in melee combat.
That's weird. All right,
I know
go
it's
ahead.
one of the few times that melee combat actually gets an upshift.
Yeah.
Wait a
Fine.
minute.
Yeah.
I just thought of something really stupid. It's not gonna happen this session, but like. All right. So yeah,
Right.
my turn is just getting Sarah 80 feet into the air
Okay.
above Rita Repulsa.
2 shots at 3d6 specialized with edge. Let's go. Good lord.
Just a 19.
All right.
Yes,
Well,
OP
hold on. I
orbital
have.
bombardment.
Can reroll the 1 on the last 3d6, I think.
Yeah,
if
that's
you
the only
have
one that matters.
rerolls.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
Same thing.
All of that for nothing. All right. 19.
Nope.
Yeah. Come on, dice. The hell.
25.
What can we do with this? I can. Oh, hey, look at that. Let's
You can reroll
see.
another 1 in the 3d6 column, but
And the
don't-
2.
I mean, it's gonna hit. I can't do
I'm
anything
I know,
crit
but,
clever
fishing.
this
but
time.
yeah, but we're crit fishing.
The 2's not going to be able to grant a crit, but the 6 might. Maybe.
There is a
No,
perk.
No,
you
he
get
can
for
reroll.
twos.
I think he's saying he can reroll the 1 and the 2
Ah,
on the 3d6.
my apologies.
Oh, hold on. Damn it.
Oh, we gotta drink again.
Gosh darn it.
Shot.
That's insane! That's crazy!
Nailed it.
Snake
Well,
eyes.
Oh, hold on. There's more. There's a D8
Wait,
here I
there's
can
more.
reroll.
You can reroll a d8, you can reroll a d4. Not a crit.
No, but that does bring my total higher, but that doesn't matter. And then the D4.
I like that. You could also hydrate.
What if you hydrate it?
Have
That's
you
the
ever
one.
considered hydrating?
What?
I think Rita's just gonna spend a
That's 2
story point
damage.
to avoid this.
Can you do
Can
that?
she do that?
I don't think
She
you can
can't
do
spend
that.
a story point to avoid it. She could
But can I
spend
make-
a story point to. She can spend a story point to increase
Oh, yeah,
her
to
armor by 1
increase.
now. Which I don't think will
That won't help
save
me.
her still.
No.
Uh,
All right,
the story
so
point
2
now.
damage. All right.
You can
2
spend
electrical.
a story point to.
Oh wait. Oh no, that's
Acting
electrical,
the-
not energy.
act in the initiative order.
And
Yeah.
I
I mean, it's her turn anyway.
Yeah.
hold on. I didn't. I can't because I moved more than 5 feet
put
this
the books
round. I
away.
can't activate dodgy.
But you
Right?
can do hard target.
Oh yeah, let me do a hard target, and I'm gonna I can do righteous heart, and I'm going to be resistant to psychic, and then I'll roll a d6 for
Watch
hard
the
tar-
6 hit now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did he get 6?
Yep.
He got 6.
Okay.
What does that put your armor class at?
Makes my evasion 26 right now.
Nice.
Dang.
All right. That
Okay.
it's my
That
turn. Yes.
Is going to bring us to Rita Repulsa's turn then.
Trying to think
Game
if I
has
have
been
any way to
insane.
get closer to them.
You could jump.
Because... Yeah, okay,
To
she's
the
going
moon.
to
Jump.
attempt to jump to get within 60 feet of them.
Thank you for
How
the
good is
raid.
Rita at
Hooray.
standing jumps?
Thank you for the raid, Legitimine.
Thank
Hello.
you. We're dying horribly.
Yep.
No, we're not.
I
What are
mean,
you talking
Okay.
about?
3 out of the 5 of us
Power
are
Rangers have been
unconscious.
defeated by Rita Repulsa and the Green Psycho Rangers so far. It's
Less than good. Yeah.
The real question is, does Rita Repulsa have a 20-foot vertical?
Right?
Or is
Yeah.
she just pleased to see you?
What would I roll for jump, Matt?
See, here's the thing.
Athletic.
I mean, it's
Jumping is for
athletics,
distance, not
but
height.
she's also got magic.
Does she have any magic that makes her fly?
Can she cast fly? Yeah.
She can
Yeah.
cast essentially she can cast any spell that exists.
Does she have dark
Okay.
vision?
See, that's what I was trying to get around.
Does she have dark vision? That is.
I would say make a cultures check because cultures is part of her spell casting. Thank
She
you
can
very
just
much,
cast
the orchestrator.
uppies.
Yeah, do you cast uppies?
She casts uppies.
It's a
Uppies.
19.
Oh,
You're
there's
gonna
some
get a
uppies.
critical
Yeah.
26.
Critical
Oh
uppies.
no. I'm.
She accidentally
Scared,
lands
guys.
on the moon.
I would
Hey,
say
how many story points do we have?
you
Two?
have 2 left.
All right, perfect.
That's presumably your standard action to do that, right?
I was going
To
to
cast
say
uppies?
Say, I was gonna
make
say
her
move for
movement
jump.
fly instead. Yeah. Use her
Okay, then
movement
she's
as
Casting-
flying
gonna.
instead.
But casting the spell is the move action? Because it's not like a thing where it's like my movement speed has gone from ground to fly. It's like I cast a spell and now my movement is fly.
She's got lots of cool, fun things that are move.
The real problem is you didn't just bring the spell book, so we can't read this.
No, I would say yeah. Casting the spell will be standard. Moving will be
Okay.
move. But then, as I said, you've got the standard. You've got the story point still, so you can.
So she does a flare with her fingers and
attacking?
pulsing green energy.
Wait, I need to ask
surrounds-
before you say the thing. Are you attacking? Is this an
I'm
attack?
gonna spend a story point for it to be able to interrupt after my turn.
No, I need to know when to say I'm spending a story point to increase my defenses by 5.
I'm assuming you're both
In a
going to
minute.
spend the last 2 story points to increase your defenses by 5.
Yeah, that 26
yes,
to a 31,
glowing-
absolutely. Because even if I drop you, you can still hit her again.
Glowing green energy surrounds her and she begins to float up towards you. And she is going to get close enough to use void bolts on Cal. I'm gonna roll physical dice because my physical dice like
Oh,
me.
wait. Okay, then we still have one story point because Michael wouldn't need to spend.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes,
You
I'm spending
can-
a story point for the interrupting to attack.
You can use an upshift to aim as well,
Okay.
or you can use a free action
Go.
to get an upshift to aim from
Okay,
aiming.
so we're gonna start strong with a 19 on the 20. So then targeting. I swear I can read.
If
There we
I'm
go.
falling, does it count as movement?
He's
No,
gonna say yes, so you can't win.
the bigger question is, if you're falling, are you going to
Can she hit
survive
you?
the fall?
Oh, and I get an upshift because
That's
I
what
did
Alpha's
damage
for.
to y'all. All right, so critical 29.
Doesn't hit. I'm
Ah,
kidding.
damn it.
Did you just say you're kidding?
Yes. The fuck? The hell? Yeah, I got a 24 evasion just on base at level 10. Yeah, that's normal. That's a normal thing I just have. So when I increase my shit, no, 25 even. So when I increase my stuff by 5, I hit 30. That's what happened. I wasn't making a joke. What?
Oh, wait. I can re-roll the d20. Let's see if I can hit the 20 to be able to make it a 31.
Yeah, let's see if you can hit the 30. The 30 I don't have. Come on.
Come on. Nope.
I'm so confused. Do you still not get that this was a bit?
He doesn't have the
Oh.
29.
You
He
hit
was
me.
joking with
Are
us.
you crazy? Are you
What?
crazy?
Am I falling out of the sky? What's happening?
You will be falling
Listen.
out of the sky.
Yes, so
So-
I hit him with Void Bolt for 2 points of damage.
Did you count the crit in that 2 points?
I did not. No.
So it's 4. Yeah. So I hit 0, and I'm going to spend the last story point to stay up for one more round. So I'm still flying, and I still have Sarah.
That works.
Okay.
I had an idea, but that also works.
Okay, then.
Don't move me.
Wilco.
It is Psycho Green's turn.
I'm farther away from him than I was Rita.
I'm just like, how you know when you just like how mean is this combat going, and you kind of like
Right?
feeling a little bit bad because it was going really well at first, so then it just kind of turned and it's just not going
I mean,
quite so well.
That's the flaw of a system that doesn't give you health as you level up. Like, that's just it. Like, it's how
You're
it will
doing
go.
surprisingly well considering she's
Yeah,
TL21.
yeah, straight up. Like, this is like a
I
good
will
run.
give you the health. Out of 23 health points, she is at 2.
Damn it.
Dang.
I need one turn. I need one hit.
Okay, so
I can
what
kill
is-
Rita, and I will kill Rita.
This is lethal.
You hear Psycho Green running like boom, 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 and then you feel a blast of green fire just slam against your back. Cal, that is a 20.
I'm at 0 health.
Yeah, I'm aware, so this will drop you.
So this counteracts the story point that I spent
Yeah,
to stay up.
and it's a 23.
No.
for
I mean,
Cal.
23 doesn't hit Sarah. No, 23 hits me.
23, so it's a 5-foot radius blast, so it's a 23. It'll hit.
He's within 5 feet of me?
No, 5-foot radius blast, so it'll
Okay.
hit
Blast
Cal
is
and hit Sarah as well, but obviously not damage Sarah.
Wait. Yeah, it doesn't damage her.
Yeah.
I just curl up into Cal.
Human shield.
Sorry.
So the question here is the Red Ranger, former Red Ranger, going to teleport you out?
Can I scum this out real fast?
I'm scared.
No, I'm just because okay, here's the thing, right? You've counteracted the story point I spent to bring myself back, and we have no more story points. If hypothetically we had another story point, could I then spend it to do the same thing, or is 1 the limit on that?
I did say 1 for everybody.
Okay.
So seeing Cal's.
I have given Cal a story point.
No, he.
That still
You can't
doesn't get
anyway.
over the
I
one.
still
Thank
can't
you.
do it. That's why I didn't spend the cash.
Yeah.
I was like, all right.
I'll take it though in a minute, probably.
Yeah, that's still a PC story point.
I will at the point at which Cal's
So
reading goes off.
If I'm just defeated, right? I'm defeated for sure. But if I'm still morphed, am I technically conscious?
Not conscious, but what you
Because-
essentially you've got 2 choices. You could become unconscious but morphed, unconscious but unmorphed
Yeah.
with 1 health,
So human.
and you're still falling, but you're unconscious,
Uh-huh.
or you stay
Morphed and I'm
morphed-
knocked out.
Yeah,
Morphed and I'm knocked out.
morphed and defeated.
Okay. And is this okay, this is all a lot of shit because I'm getting goofy. So
I mean,
Alright.
same. I'm gonna do some dumb shit.
yeah, so is this the end of the green Psycho Green Ranger's turn?
Yes.
Okay. So then technically it would be my turn in initiative if I was one and unmorphed.
Yep. But again, unconscious. So
Okay, so wait, I'm knocked out no matter what then.
yeah.
All right, whatever.
The difference is if somebody was around to heal you or whatever, or spend a standard action to wake you up, they'd be able to wake you up
Mm-hmm.
with the 1 health, so you'd be able to remorph or jump back into the fight with 1 health.
Wild. Yeah, I mean the only reason I asked is because I wanted to if I was still able to say anything, I wanted to say don't teleport me out.
I mean, you can say it as you're going down. I'm happy with that.
Sure, yeah. Leave me in.
Sarah,
All right, so we're falling.
you're falling. So if you're not teleporting out, I need either a acrobatics or athletics.
Can I
check.
land on Rita?
She is right below us.
She is she is flying. So I would
And?
say make me an acrobatics or athletics check. You've got to do that anyway to try and survive the falling damage.
Mm-hmm. We have 1 story point again. Do I? The specialization's not going to help that much here. Pray for me. Let's go.
And we pray and we pray.
You.
23.
23.
Seconds. So 100-foot cliff would be. No, I didn't think so. So 23 will allow you to hit the ground and roll, but you would take 5 points of damage still.
What
But
about hitting Rita?
Rita's before the ground.
I would say to catch Rita.
I want
I
to land.
the difficulty is 20 just to survive the damage. I would say to catch Rita, you're probably looking at a 30. She's flying, so she in theory she can still sort of
She has control.
yeah.
How far do you fall in a single round?
6 seconds, 10 meters per second squared.
I want to say
D&D
something
is
like
60 feet,
90 foot,
I think. So
which would be you're 80 foot up, so it would be you hit the ground.
Yeah.
Could she not shoot Rita while falling?
well,
No,
my
that's
next-
what I was asking for. If
Yeah.
if she doesn't hit the ground in the 1 round,
If I
of falling,
can't,
then she can
like
do
land on
something.
Rita, I wanted to like land on Rita and like hold was what I was going for.
It was a
Come on,
grapple
push him.
check.
Yeah. But I can't do that. Does falling count as movement? Can I volley?
No, but you would take 5 points of damage from hitting the ground on a success.
What
Yeah.
Q's
That's fine.
intention of monitoring? Because I would whip them out. Bad phrasing. I would teleport them out at the last moment before they hit the floor to give them as much time, if they were conscious, as possible to get a shot off
So
before they were dead.
was that a yes on the volley?
I mean, the
Or-
question is on the question is it's can you take a standard action, and it seems like no. I think you said you fall 90 feet per round.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
so
can't
yeah,
just
no.
scream. I mean, I can. People scream while falling all the time.
I would say you can make one attack at snag, not a volley, one attack at snag. You're falling, you've got Cal wrapped around you because Cal's also falling, unless you're pushing him off.
You should.
Yeah.
Get rid of me.
I definitely move away from Cal. Yeah.
Thought of something real dumb.
3, 4, 5. I'm gonna. Yeah. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna take the auto hit in that case for 2 damage.
Auto hit while falling.
5 upshifts.
Where are you getting the upshifts? What? Just as a standard attack?
Yeah, 2 from sharpshooter, 1 from accurate, 1 from electric, 1 from aiming.
No,
I get so-
literally
Can
just
you
an attack,
aim while
not aiming or
filing?
anything else. Just an attack.
So it's only 4 then. So I'm still at 3d6. Okay.
I should supercharge that essence at some point.
I'm using the story point for +5.
Spark, don't you dare. Guys, drink again.
Do you know what would help with falling? Hydrating.
So you go
I can't
squish
hydrate
rather than
anymore.
snag.
Okay.
I guess you gotta start drinking liquor.
All right. Here it goes.
Shame.
I could reroll that 1. It wouldn't matter.
What are you
Snag.
re-rolling the one with?
No, he's
So
talking
many
about this. He's talking about the skill dice. I don't think
I
you
can reroll
can't
the
reroll
d20 too.
Wait, you can?
Yeah.
But
Can you
then the
reroll the
lowest-
d20 and the 2?
But it doesn't matter because the other one was
No,
a
the
5.
other's a 5.
Okay, so
Yeah.
okay, yep.
Hydrate
Like if
or
I'd rolled-
dihydrate.
Yeah. Damn.
I think I'm
Alright.
dihydrating, Spark. Like,
So close to murder.
Weird
Oh,
question. Weird, like if the DM dies during a session, does that count as a PC victory? What's the protocol? Someone
it's the
get me. Someone
opposite
get me
of
an
a total
author.
party kill. It's
Yeah, someone get me an author.
yeah,
All right.
it's the opposite of a
missed.
total party
Yeah.
kill. So
Can we send our Zords in because they're sentient?
Just to chase her away.
It was very much
She's
on
got
my
2
list.
health, dude.
Like, I was gonna escalate if I had the opportunity. I was gonna pull my sword. But you know.
the 2 of you are teleported away before you hit the ground. So you still hit the ground, but safe inside the command center, inside the volcano. Oh, apparently the first to roll a crit becomes the new god. Does that make me a god, Spark? Just out of question, just out of curiosity, I'll take it. Which leaves Psycho Green and Rita Repulsa standing there, victorious.
So close. Well, come along, my pet. We have work to do.
Panic.
Hey, so yeah, what's up? Sorry. Oh, just dice rolling noises. Sorry, I was trying to crit. He said it. I don't know why y'all aren't. I don't know why y'all aren't rolling. You should all be trying to get this.
Because then you have to tell the story, okay?
Easy.
You
I
see
love you.
you see the Psycho Green Ranger shrink down from its large size into just a little bit taller than Rita, and then its armor pulls back. Its armor in its normal form pulls back, leaving a green-haired man, a stone set in the middle of its head, and it just walks following after Rita.
Can I teleport like a big blob of lava back to the?
Now my question is, what does Lightspeed do after I contacted them? Like I'm out, but like
Oh, we're probably already teleporting to the moon.
Lightspeed, unfortunately, and bad timing or conspiracy, but Lightspeed are in the middle of a
it's usually a
fight.
conspiracy. It's usually
It's a conspiracy. It's always a conspiracy.
It's usually one.
But that is the end of.
Well, I mean, when I land,
Yep.
I'm gonna just immediately turn and just rage scream at the wall. I apologize to the new command center, but it's just there's now a dent in it.
We needed a window there anyway.
It'll buff out. It'll buff out.
No!
I would like to take this opportunity on our streamiversary to declare Cal's canonical death. I'm kidding.
Teleported him into the lava. Yeah. Sorry, I'm still learning.
And yeah, on our affiliate-versary,
We almost killed Rita.
Rita won a
Pretty
fight.
close.
Barely won a fight. but won a fight.
Barely.
Did she?
I got
Just.
one turn, so I was out of there. Like,
Well, the rest
Psycho
of us,
Green
me and Sarah only
hit
got
something.
2.
I mean, she wasn't
I'm
even
the only
fighting
one
a
still
full
conscious.
What
Oh,
are
I
you
guess
talking about?
A little bit, yeah. but-
What are you talking about? Psycho Green hit a lot of things.
Yeah, like what? And I got a crit and a natural 20 at the same point. Like, Psycho Green really wanted to hit Peter. Sorry, Pete.
he has yet to be able to hit Psycho Green, so I don't know why he wanted to hit me so much.
Because
I'm not green
Because he's
anymore.
being played by Matt.
I
Who hates you.
But yeah, that is the end of this episode where
What a
Rita just
bummer.
kind of smushed some shit, and yeah, I swore, but I feel like it was appropriate for that point in time.
You've
Rita
sworn a
got-
lot this episode.
Yeah, there was a lot of swearing in this episode.
It was
Rita
Have
stressful.
fun in the have fun in the editing bay.
Yeah, Rita got her butt kicked a lot. She was down to 2 health.
2 health.
Yeah, that was
I wanted to
stressful.
murder Rita so bad.
By the way,
I wanted to-
I've now discovered, because you mentioned that having height advantage gives you upshifts on melee for some reason, all of my combat from now on will be done at 5 feet above the ground.
Do you not remember there was that one? There was
No.
a fight in the second episode, I think, of Heirs to Olympus, where everybody was jumping before making their attacks.
Absolutely
I was
not. I
keeping
don't.
everybody in upshift.
Definitely not. Why would I remember that?
It was just that everybody was jumping into the air and making melee attacks because I was giving him upshifts. Yeah.
I'm just going to
Power
place these
punch.
trampolines everywhere. No reason.
Shout out to the 2 damage I could have done if I had gone at Rita with my hits at 5 feet above the ground. For the because that would have gotten me to auto crit on that first hit. This
I'm
game
gonna-
is really wacky. Each
Yeah.
one, I mean,
It's a
ours
little
specifically
silly
is
sometimes.
whatever, but like,
Yeah, ours
There's
is
a-
very wacky.
but like, gee darn.
But yeah, for the record, Fiona definitely was not an evil robot.
or Cobra.
I called it.
Might be Cobra. Might be Cobra.
Inside
we don't know.
check.
We don't
Michael
know about-
did
we don't-
call it today. He did actually call it today. He was on the phone to me and he said to me, I think Fiona, like, he was chatting away and he was like, well, what's Killian playing? Is she a Power Ranger? Because she can't just be here and be like a normal person. Like, maybe she's Rita. And I was like,
Definitely not.
Oh, damn it! I
Rita.
forgot to tell them to bring me Cladoyus Pete because I think
Yeah.
he's Finster.
Thing is, though, how many theories did Michael come up with?
So many.
before he
Yeah,
so
that's the
many.
thing.
It
I
was
know.
very much a
He's
case of
firing
like
he's
throwing
firing a shotgun in the
everything
dark.
at the wall.
Like,
Yeah.
Well, no, I said she can't. She's like, is she a ranger or something? She can't be a normal person. Is she Rita? And Matt was like, well, that wouldn't make sense because she'd be in space. I was like, well, it could be Scorpina. And he was like, well, why would it be Scorpina? I was like, well, because she was left behind. So where's Goldar? I don't know. He's off hiding
What you're
somewhere.
saying is that you try and work out plot lines like Ryan shoots a gun.
Yeah, pretty
So
much.
how
Not
we
right.
had it is that
Fired a gun in the
Rita's
dark.
brain has
Kyle.
been warped
Kyle,
just
yeah.
enough by being in the prison that when the ritual backfired, she actually was her brain, her being was transported into Fiona because it's somebody that she technically killed because Fiona is no more.
It's not
Once
that she
Rita
just
came
thinks
out.
that the epitome of evil on earth is cheerleaders.
No. So
I mean, I could have told you that.
for those that don't know, Boom Studios made it so that the dumpster that Rita was in was actually a prison, and that while she was in this prison for 10,000 years, she relived the lives of every person she killed.
And she woke up and she still went,
Yeah,
I want to
she
kill
woke
some
up
people."
and her full
10,000
first
years,
thought
I'm
was,
free.
time to conquer Earth. And you're like, you did not learn anything in there.
Only how to do it better.
Yeah. And would you like to tell them why her name was Fiona?
Because her mother's name is what's the actual name? Matt, I
Mystic
forgot
Mother?
the full.
Her mystic mother's name is Fiona.
Was it
So it
full
was
on Fiona?
clo-
I thought it was.
It's I think
close
it's
to Fiona.
Fiona.
Yeah.
Fierna. So it was close enough as something like she kind of recognized.
Yeah, shout out to the Mystic Mother, aka the worst decision maker in the Power Rangers multiverse. The worst, actually. Like
It was
canonically, just
pretty bad.
the
Yeah,
worst.
she married Master Vile
by choice.
and then had two kids, Rita Repulsa and Rita Revolto. Actually, I don't know if Rita Revolto is hers, but
He's adopted.
either way, bad. Just all of it was bad. But yeah, favorite moment for yourself, favorite moment for another player.
Start with
Try
me.
and find something positive in the. Yes, this fight did go a bit swingy sometimes both ways.
That's E20, bro. Like we
yeah.
can't get mad at that. That's just the system.
Yeah. Michael, who plays Peter?
I got to use my shining leader thing.
And it was, dude,
bloody
it got me an
helpful.
auto hit.
Yeah.
It got me an auto hit on her.
And ceiling fan.
And ceiling fan. Funny.
Ceiling fan.
Moment
We
for
love a good
someone
fan
else
accident.
was just Rita turning up because I fucking called it.
Called a lot of things you can't say.
That's
It's
gonna,
like Batman.
that's gonna spend so long editing this video.
We can have one. Panic, who plays Cal?
My favorite moment is kind of a duo because it's the fact that when the Rangers started going down, the two left up for another round were the two who would 100% kill her. Like, the two characters who would never be convinced to let her live.
She's running
Nope.
away. No, she's not.
She's
No.
she's running away. Good, it's a perfect opportunity to break her neck. It's just the two lethal characters were left behind. Just very funny to me. That's my favorite moment for myself and Sarah.
Michael, who plays Sarah?
I mean, Rock and Rita for 14 damage just
Yeah,
without
that
even
was
having to
brutal.
do anything.
Pink Rangers.
Hands in the air, 14 damage.
And the funny thing is, like, one of the spells that she did cast in a time she cast 2 protection spells. One of them was against energy damage. One of them was against sonic damage. The next was going to be against electric damage.
Yeah.
She didn't get that far.
Real talk. This is on the character of Rita because since we gained the ability to do this, we have been exclusively dealing electric damage.
Yep. It's that upshift, yo.
Mm-hmm. For
Sarah
sure.
does like
And
screaming
for
into
someone
people's
else,
brains, though.
just, the Killian of it all.
Yep.
Damn it.
And I don't know if Killian doesn't mind, I might just like enlarge just a second because she's got gold nails on and everything. I don't know how well people can see those.
To me and
Make my monster grow.
to me and my blindness, it did look just like she had skeleton fingers.
She's got like gold nails on. She's got lipstick, everything. Yep.
I tried to put the wig in a ponytail like the 2017 movie, but the hair is too heavy because this shit is long.
Damn.
That
Just
looks
missing
almost
the
like it's
pointy
a
metal
Cher
bra.
wig.
Yeah.
I do eventually plan to do a full Rita cosplay from the 2017 movie.
What you were going to say, Sharon? Then I was very excited.
Well, if you do, we might just have to like bring you back.
Mhm. Halloween special.
We're gonna go Jay first. Jay, who plays Q, and then we'll finish off with our special guest.
Ceiling fan.
Was that
So
for,
good.
for you or for another player?
No, because
For
Q.
me.
Yeah, because
100%
Q
for
was
me.
he
Yeah.
came up with the line. He created the scenario.
Q initiated,
golden.
yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's like walking into the
godlike.
room. And the reason why it's like you'll hurt yourself if you do that. And then ceiling fan, whomp. It's like he knows Pete too well. For another player, it kind of involves Q as well. It was the whole text exchange between Q and Sarah about, oh, there's someone who knows who you are, who wants to meet you. Are they evil?
Yes.
Probably.
Turns
Yes, they
out,
are.
yeah.
In fact, I think his first reaction was kill it with fire. You know.
Also, I know I can't interrogate her because she's gone and I'm unconscious. But like, I want to know what the plan was, because if it was for Claydoyus Pete, she was already with Claydoyus Pete,
So
who brought her to 2 Power Rangers.
above the table, she didn't know who she was. It was only when
Yeah.
she saw the pictures of the other planets that she then made a roll to see if she remembered them, and
Oh.
boom, crit on the roll.
And then
She
she
was-
contacted. She basically contacted the Psycho Green to come and get her ass out of there.
Somebody ground Cassidy.
Yeah, she really every role that you guys were
Alright.
making to determine
more
whether
art
or not
guessing.
this was a genuine. She exactly was who she was telling you she was, because that's who she thought she was. She didn't
Illegal.
remember being Rita. She was Fiona.
Just
Oh, yeah, no, I was
tormented
never
by
my,
Rita.
my alertness was never about like, is this Rita Repulsa? I was, are the schools evil? Like, are the
Yes.
schools a psyop?
Yes, they are.
Rejecting people who would willingly give them money to do nothing? That's insane.
They are evil.
Not
All
in this
schools are.
capitalist nightmare.
I was like, she's got to be a bad guy. Make all of the checks. Make all of the checks. And if I had have got even a single inkling, it would have been taking her off to a quiet place and sword in the spine.
But then you would have just killed Fiona, freeing Rita.
I'm pretty sure that would have killed Rita too.
No, it was just a part of her essence in the body. It wasn't actually full on.
Anyway,
Last but not least,
Prediction results. Peter, why?
Peter, why?
Peter,
Peter,
wow.
why?
because Peter was right. Hashtag Peter was right.
Hashtag Peter was right.
But yeah,
My
last but
favorite
not least,
moment for myself was being a dramatic biatch.
And turning your camera off.
Flipping down the cover on my camera to then come back. My favorite moment for someone else is definitely Q and just walking in, ceiling fan.
fantastic. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Thank you, everybody who watches this later on. Thank you, everybody, for joining this lovely special affiliate anniversary episode. Thank you, Killian, for being awesome and going the extra mile. And your fantastic Rita. Your evil laughter was...
Evil
And-
laughter.
Yeah. Thank you, players, for
Listen, I
almost
have to
defeating
cackle
her.
evilly for so many reasons in my life, so...
It's practiced.
And one last one for the road. I'm out of water.
I got like 3 drops. That's got to count, okay?
I just took a massive shot of this. That's so expensive. God damn it.
Bye, everybody. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.
May the power protect you. From Matt, mostly.
Yeah. And kill you in a bit.
Don't you dare! Don't look at me like that! Don't, stop looking at me with them big ol' eyes!
Bye.